controller as well. Right, she lives back there now for a second, I guess. If she chews the wires, then get out.
I hit the thing.
There we go. Game. Continue.
Kane,
I know, it's fine. 1 litre of gold is worth nearly $1 million, fucking hell. Although, there isn't that much gold in the world, is there?
Why doesn't Pebble love me?
Amicia, and Hugo managed to narrowly escape the monastery where hordes of rats had infested the catacombs. Rats fear light, so the orphans used the last rays of sunshine to move towards Laurentius's farm. We were here, I remember now, it's been a week. You mean in circulation or on the whole Earth? I think both. There's not that much gold on the Earth. I mean, there's like more than, you know... there's less than you'd expect, I think is what I remember reading. Why are you picking up Pig again?
Because she'll just poo.
She's fussing.
I'll just put her on my lap.
Okay. 1 cubic tennis court. I remember hearing something like that, that if you condensed all the gold ever mined on Earth so far, that it would fill like an Olympic swimming pool or something. Oh, for fuck's sake. Take rocks. Can we just beat the shit out of him? I think we might be able to. Hang on. I'm just going to kill people, by the way. This game is going to be very murder heavy, I think.
There's a garden there.
There's a garden there. I know. Shut up.
Why does she hate me so much?
I don't know if it's picking up on the camera, but the pig is squeaking very loudly.
Why doesn't she love me? She doesn't squeak when you have her.
I know. It's really, very funny.
It's very hurtful.
It's very hilarious.
Hey, look out. There's someone here.
Bye.
Whoa.
Okay, that's how we do with this game. Fuck stealth, we're gonna beat the shit out of people. What do you have? Some sulfur. Right. Amazing. Right. Will I hold her for a second?
Just
and then
put
bring
her
it
on
down?
the ground.
Okay, will she stop squeaking? Yes.
Oh, I'm very angry.
She loves me.
Why doesn't she love me?
Hello, pig.
Why do you hate me so much? Look at the filthy look she's giving me. Why does she hate me so much?
You wanna go down? You wanna go down?
Why does she hate me so much?
It's very adorable. She goes so angry when you hold her sometimes.
Maybe she's shrieking with joy.
Yeah, it's just shrieking with love. Okay, I mean, we killed a guy. We're probably traumatizing this child more than we need to, considering we're just beating the shit out of people with rocks. Anyone else I can kill?
I think he's probably already pretty heavily traumatized after all he's seen.
It's fine. Maybe they love Dreya so much that it's just too much.
Why do they
not sneak anymore?
Why do they hate me so?
Oh yeah, there's a run button as well. I think default is sneak. Oh no. How do I sneak?
I don't know.
What's the sneak key?
You did it last time.
There we go. It's the X button. I'm remembering. And there is another guy over here. How did that guy not... Also, he has a helmet. That's my one weakness. If they have a helmet, I can't kill them in one shot. How did he not hear that guy screaming for help as he died? That seems like an oversight. Maybe he just didn't like him.
Would you be able to actually kill people throwing rocks like that?
I think if you hit somebody in the skull with a sling, it would hurt enough.
You'd have to be very precise, like.
If you hit somebody at the base of a skull with a big rock hard enough, I think they will die. I've never really used a sling.
This is very pretty.
It is. I quite like it. We're on high graphics today. I've put up the graphics since last stream. One day they'll make a proper stealth game. It's called Thief 2 from 1998. They have never reached those heights again, though, have they?
Helmets don't actually help that much against impact.
Yeah, you just get... It just rattles your brain around more, doesn't it?
Oh, it's cool.
But in this game, it does. Where do we even need to go? I'm not actually sure where we're going. Probably not over there. Probably through here.
Maybe you're supposed to steal the horses.
I mean, I'd have to kill a lot of people to get those horses.
Those are big horses.
Look,
their carriage. It has a cage.
Yeah, maybe it's for prisoners.
No, look, it has crosses on it. Are they the Inquisition?
Probably.
Is that what they would do? Put you in cages attached to carriages?
I have no idea what the Inquisition does. If I lived during the plague, I'd probably just die. It's a lot of people say that about the zombie apocalypse. It's like, if the zombie apocalypse happened, I'd probably just die. I'd probably just lie down and die.
Hi, Nuku.
Hello, Nuku.
might not die during the plague. I mean, some people survived.
I think I'd be fine. I think in a zombie apocalypse or a plague, I think I'd be alright. I still haven't gotten COVID. I might be the only person I know who hasn't gotten COVID. My dad just got it again.
Yeah.
Somehow. My dad just got it twice.
I'm not sure if I got COVID.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, what happened is, you know how officially COVID's supposed to have started in the West in what? January, February 2020? But then it turned out the Chinese government had been covering it up, and it had actually been in the West November, December 2019. Because at December 2019, I got really sick with something, really sick. And I went to the doctor, and he was like, oh, this is this new thing, it's going around. It's a lot like swine flu or pneumonia. And apparently a lot of people in France that died of COVID were initially, you know, people thought they died of pneumonia. So I could have had COVID. I don't know.
I haven't had COVID, luckily. I'm also one of the few people I know who didn't get COVID.
I was very
I'm going to throw a pot, like, way over here, if I can.
I was very sick, though.
Not
whatever
at
I
him,
had.
but, like, way over there.
I did hear something over there.
Now sneak over here, my little friend.
Careful how you land. Yes.
Really sucked the second time.
Lovely. Really, so my dad has it right now, and he says it sucks. He does not like it. I think it's hitting him harder the second time.
Poor guy.
Oh, we can upgrade, can we? I don't know. Running and dodging make less noise. Are we going to be running and dodging a lot? Ammunition bag is what I really want. Don't know if we can get it, though. Let's just leave it for now. Pretty sure I've had it twice. It really sucked the second time. Was the second time when you got it in Nottingham? Because I somehow avoided it then, too. COVID had like a 90% mortality rate at first, so I doubt it. A lot of people here got something real bad, and like death rates went up and stuff.
What?
And then it turned out COVID was hitting, so people think maybe it had like a mini wave here.
They're the ones who did something.
If they catch us, will they hurt us?
Probably.
They are not going to catch us, all right?
All right.
I mean, they've caught us many times. In alternate universes. It's because we weren't kissing, Dreya. I had it as soon as I touched land, the British flu. I mean, it hit Britain worse than Ireland a little bit, right? Ireland had a lot of it. But, like, you know, keep in mind we still have things like flu, the original COVID. Yeah, flu is really hitting hard now. Because flu, because everybody was, you know, well, sensible, good people were masking up a lot, and sometimes still are masking up. Flu is now hitting a lot harder than it was because we've stopped doing that.
Are you?
Everybody seems to have flu.
Not funny.
Oh fuck! Why are you running off, you prick?
Hugo,
Poor love.
Oh,
Nice game.
God.
Aw.
the Inquisition is here, Hugo. Do you want them to take you away? Don't ever do that again.
All right.
I hate Hugo. The Scorsese movie and this. I had two very strong cold or flu things because nobody was breathing on me. I saw you kiss, don't lie, for fuck's sake.
We shared a bathroom, but that's all. It's very cold.
It's not that cold anymore, although I am wearing a cloak. So that
That's
has
so
helped.
lovely, the leaves.
They're here.
That is so lovely, the leaves.
Maybe gonna save us from the bite.
Man's a saint. He'll save us. But he needs Lord Nicholas and us too. We all have to
Hey, piggies.
Chickens!
Hide. It's
Aw,
dangerous.
Hugo is telling the pig to hide.
Shut up.
Poor Hugo.
No finding the child endearing. You're not allowed. Chickens! Oh. Right, let's jump in here. And then try and brain someone with a pot. That's kind of the only strategy I have going.
Plague chickens.
I love them. Oh, I love chickens so much.
I like to eat them.
I know. I want chickens. I
Oh,
want a
eat
couple of
chickens.
hens. Emma won't let me get hens.
You can get hens if you want.
You have specifically
He won't
said
let me get a dog.
I don't like dogs. I think they're gross. But like somebody, I have specifically been told that Emma doesn't want hens in the house because she would feel bad about eating hens.
You can get hens if you want, but if you get hens, I'm getting a dog.
Oh, but dogs are so gross. They're so slobbery and loud and high maintenance. They're horrible. Shut.
You're henpecked enough, lad. Well, lads.
How do I get him to turn away? Probably with a big old pot, right? Oh, there's more. Okay, so we're going to need to get him to go that way and then hide in the forests.
What if the chickens are really well looked after? No, Kane doesn't believe that either. He thinks it's no humane way to kill an animal and eat it for meat.
Yep.
The implication was the dogs are going to get eaten. Don't start him, he'll be all upset saying, why shouldn't dogs be eaten? Why do chickens get eaten?
If you are going to eat chickens, you should eat dogs.
And if you, he's starting now.
Sorry.
If you eat dogs, you might as well eat babies. Go on, you start now on your little rants.
I love you.
Get it,
Oh, fucker! No.
My parents' dog passed away today. Oh no. His parents' dog passed away.
No. My childhood dog died a few years ago, and it was very, very sad. But
Molly.
looking back, I wouldn't get another dog because
Nothing at all.
I realised that my parents were taking care of my dog really more than I was.
Oh dear.
Like, I didn't really have to do a lot of stuff.
The thing about dogs is that they've got about 40,000 of learning human words that chickens and pigs don't have. Kane doesn't care. Kane doesn't think you should eat any of them.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, let's only eat stuff that speaks English then.
You've started
That doesn't speak English, I'm sorry.
You started him now. We should eat more horse, to be honest. They're not much good for anything else. Oh.
They're good for running around and looking strange.
Horses don't look strange.
Horses look strange. Horses look fucking weird.
Do they?
I don't find horses cute. They look fucking weird.
I don't think they look weird.
They do look weird.
They don't look weird.
Horses are strange looking animals. Those giant teeth.
Horses are hideous.
Yes, horses are really ugly.
Chickens and pigs are very smart and learn about as well as dogs do. Yeah, aren't chickens and pigs actually smarter than we think? It's just this kind of stuff we tell ourselves so that we can eat them.
It's like goldfish. There was a long-running myth that goldfish had like a 2-second memory or 20-second memory or something because we felt terrible about keeping them in tiny bowls.
As a man from a horse town, they're awful.
Yeah.
They're not. I want to ride a horse. I've always wanted to ride a horse.
Yeah. I just think they're gross looking.
Shouldn't we bury him?
Had he been bitten?
Yeah.
Did you touch him?
Ah.
You could teach goldfish to play
When a rat
basketball.
bites you, it
Yes,
poisons
you
your
can.
blood.
Cool.
You get
They did it on
poisoned by the
Mythbusters. They got a goldfish to run through little mazes and stuff like a mouse, and it was very cute and like trained it to like recognize things and then tested it like 6 months later and it still remembered things. And it was like, oh, we're very cruel to goldfish.
It's
then.
like crows. Crows are so smart.
Mm-hmm.
I told someone at college that crows and maybe it's not crows, is it ravens? Ravens can talk, they pirates can. And she
Yeah.
didn't believe me. She was laughing at me, so I was making it up. And
No,
I was
they
like,
can.
and I was like, Google it. They can. Remember that YouTube video you showed me of the raven, and he's going, "All right, love," because he obviously was from England. Do you remember?
Mm-hmm.
All right, love. I grew up riding horses. I haven't been in one in decades. I used to do tricks on horses. See, I'm going to get Kane in trouble now. Kane thinks even riding horses is wrong.
If you do something to an animal that I can't consent to, I don't like it, basically. That's... Oh, fuck me. What am I going to do?
I had a goldfish that was massive and 12 years old.
Same.
But then he did a dive out the tank.
Not
Oh.
same. I had a goldfish that was like a decade old and fucking huge. And he got too big for the tank we kept him in as a kid. And put him in a pond that was nearby the house. And then he was just there like a year later as well, just kind of even bigger.
No.
Goldfish just grow forever, basically.
Pull yourself into the view a little.
Fine.
He thought he was Tom Daly.
Oh, I could distract him here.
When my
or
brother
over
was
there.
small, he had loads of fish. And he had this fish called a loach. And it's a really weird thing. It looks like a
Those are
snake.
the bottom feeder things.
It looks like a snake, but it's a fish. It's like a very long, wiggly looking, eel looking thing. And it kept jumping out of the tank. And we would
Kill
put him,
me.
and it would wiggle on the ground like a snake. Not like a fish, it would actually wiggle. Like, you know, slither, that's what I'm looking for. So we would... Loaches are sweet. I liked them. But, so it kept jumping out the tank, and we kept putting it back in. And then one day we just couldn't find it. Obviously, it jumped out again. And we looked everywhere. So... I guess it died, but we couldn't find a corpse. So
I would rather die than be in this tank.
But we couldn't find a corpse, so where had it gone? Do you know what I mean? It was really weird.
Can we... Oh, Jesus Christ, there's
Yeah,
so many
where did
boys.
it go? We didn't see a corpse. So
Maybe like a dog or a cat ate it.
we didn't have a dog or a cat.
I don't know, maybe your brother ate it.
My brother did not eat the loach.
I wouldn't be... Your brother has kind of a Gollum thing going on. I imagine he'd like...
Kane?
crack it open and go, sweet. I'm sorry.
Continue your game.
I will, I'm sorry.
I love you. No,
I love you too.
It couldn't have been the toilet because he was in the kitchen and the toilet was on the other side of the house.
I don't know, what did they do in Finding Nemo when they escaped to the fish tank?
They would go down the sink. But
Yeah, so maybe went down the sink.
Yeah, but in real life that would kill you instantly, wouldn't it? I don't think fish can go down the sink.
I think they can go down the sink if they
And
want.
live.
It's just pipes.
They cannot. They wouldn't. They get like all. Isn't there like bits that cut you all up and stuff?
I don't think so. No, in American sinks, there's like trash compactor things, I think, or like...
We
What are
don't
they
have
called?
that, do we?
Yeah, like garbage disposals, whatever they call them, but we don't have those.
Oh. So maybe, yeah, it could have been the sink then, because the sink was quite near to his tank. So maybe he'd go down the sink and got free. But he
Maybe.
wouldn't have gotten to the sea. It's not like in Finding Nemo. Like, you can't get to the sea from the sewers, can you?
I have no idea.
Because that's what they did in Finding Nemo. They jumped out, they went down the sink, and they eventually got to the sea. But I don't think real fish could do that. Because sewers
Wasn't
don't
Finding
lead to
Nemo
the
set
sea.
in Australia?
Like, do sewers go to the sea?
I think it depends on how bad your sewage treatment plant is.
Well, no, it was a sink. It wasn't a sewage. It was like a sink, you know, the way you wash your hands.
I have no idea.
The
I think it all goes in the same place.
Nemo
in the
jumped
sewers.
down the sink and he went down through the sewers. Don't
I
you?
know, I remember Finding Nemo.
All right.
Oh, there's a hole! There's a gaping plague hole.
We have carp, which are related to goldfish. You can
Yes.
breed with them. And so people have released many goldfish in our rivers and they bred with the carps. It's a whole thing. Is that a good thing or a bad
So
thing?
they can't see
Ah.
us anymore.
Maybe it's just a
No, they
thing.
can't.
Because carp are what you get goldfish from, right? It's like carp and koi.
The toilet, bath, sink and all water pipes
Yes.
go the same way. But where does the waste go then?
Into a water treatment plant or just empty out into the sea if you're in Britain.
So where does the bath water and the sink water go?
Into the same water treatment plant.
The same place the urine and the
Yes.
poo goes.
Oh, yes. And
Really?
then it all just gets filtered.
Really?
Why would they have separate ones? It's all getting filtered and treated.
Ew.
Come on.
It's
I'll help
a
you.
series of
Yes.
tubes, Emma.
Yeah, but I thought it was separate tubes.
I don't know how to bathe. When did I say that? Although I guess I don't think. Have you heard of this thing called the sewer? Oh Jesus!
Yes, but it's not all the one sewer. There are many sewers, right? There are hundreds of sewers.
Rats. Well, it's just yeah, all the sewer pipes lead into the sewer, and then that
Yeah.
gets transported to a water treatment plant.
Every single thing.
I think so. Yeah.
So what? The bath water goes to the same place as the poo,
Yeah.
but the poo is solid.
No, it just gets flushed out.
Oh,
and
it
then
doesn't
all
matter.
gets
I don't want to
filtered.
think about it. I don't want to think about it. I'm happy not knowing.
Mhm.
I'm happy just living in ignorance.
The bathwater just circulates back and directly into your neighbour's drinking water.
But if it's just one
That's
pipe,
why you have a well.
if it's just one pipe, maybe it does.
Oh, Emma. Oh,
Tap
my
water
God.
has a little bit of poo in it, but if it's all just one fucking pipe, maybe it does.
Emma.
Yes.
Oh no, Emma's gonna read some forums now and come back and say fluoride is evil.
We can't stop. Not here.
I feel.
No, Hugo.
Come on. You'll be able to rest when we get to Laurentius's place.
What's wrong with him?
Smack him. Smack him out of it.
I don't know what to do, Hugo.
Give him a
What
hug.
would Mommy do?
Give me medicine.
I can carry you. That's the best I can do.
She called
Come
it
on,
laudanum.
I don't think it's meant to be
And this
epilepsy.
newfangled thing called cocaine and opium.
It's probably not epilepsy, because he'd be on the ground having a fit, wouldn't he?
I don't know, I think there's different
Mommy
levels of
says
epilepsy
I
maybe.
shouldn't leave the house, you know.
I know.
Poor Hugo.
That must be why I feel all funny.
Oh yeah, this is kind of like Room. He's never left the house.
I miss her.
At least least you were allowed.
You went
to
outside into the gardens before and saw the
Nothing.
horses. You go be strong, like your mom who died.
My stupid, stupid mum. Who died for no reason. Absolutely nothing. Can I run? No, we're just taking it slowly.
Princess's Mill.
Let's hope soldiers aren't
He
around.
shut me inside again.
Well, maybe she's not strong enough to
Yes,
run.
you're a
away.
freak. You deserve to be shut away.
It's true, it's dangerous out here. But sometimes it's fun too.
You'll get better one day.
Are those dead animals?
What on earth happened here? We're
I
going to
only
have to
like
be
them on
careful now.
plates.
You better get down.
I'm sorry, that's the last one.
No,
Pigs!
it's not.
I've
No,
only
it's
just
not.
noticed. Oh. It's a river of blood. Like Enoch Powell promised.
It's getting in my shoes.
Shut up, I'm clean and that's what matters.
I don't believe
Are they?
it.
Oh, they are pigs.
Oh, poor pigos.
And horses.
And a horse friend. See, the horse looks really fucked up compared to the pigs. I've never had
You
a
probably
seizure, but
shouldn't
there's a
be
history of them in my family, so I just get annoyed at flashing lights. Oh no!
Get to the torch quickly.
Yep, we're here. We're here. We're here. We're fine.
It's all right. They can't reach
You
us.
shouldn't have been going over to them
Come on,
anyway.
let's
They'll
go.
probably all cover the plague.
Right, let's quickly run. Oh,
no.
fuck me!
We'll be all right if we stay away from them.
Yeah, it's all fine. It's all alright. Just eat the pigs. There's
Please
so
go
many
check
pigs.
out Enoch.
Twitch.tv/Enoch. There's two prominent Enochs that are, well, one of them's long dead, but there's an Enoch in the news right now in Ireland.
We have
The
to
He's just as
transphobic guy.
fucked.
The transphobic guy.
Yes.
Let's go. Come on.
I'm scared. The rats are going to eat you.
Over. Fuck me. Run,
Can't you pick up a torch or something?
I don't think so. Oh, there's so many rats!
You're going to die. Run into the blood.
I'm trying. Right, this way. Oh, fuck off. I think we're gonna have to wade through the blood.
Ugh.
Come on, just ignore them for a bit. It's fine.
Well, how come the rats aren't going into the blood?
I don't know, maybe they're scared. Maybe
Okay.
they'll drown.
They eat things
Hugo's
alive.
slowing you
How
down.
could they be scared
If
of
there is a
blood?
choice in this game towards the end where we can either save ourselves or save Hugo, we're saving ourselves.
No!
Hugo's getting tossed to the rats.
You can't do that.
I can and I will.
Come, I'll get you up.
Right.
Rats are excellent swimmers. They are. Rats are excellent at everything. Rats are cool, and I will have no rat slander.
Close.
Oh, am I gonna have to throw some rats?
We'll
Or
never get through.
rock rats? Oh, I see. Oh, those poor rat boys!
Oh, yeah. No wonder there's disease with all these animals.
Oh, that is a lot of dead pigs. Fucking hell.
What a waste of meat.
This is pre-agricultural revolution. How are there this many
Because
pigs?
she just said it there.
Been slaughtered by the Inquisition, probably.
They think they're diseased.
Yeah, but there shouldn't be this many pigs in general.
I want hairless rats.
This is an anachronism.
I want hairless rats so I can cuddle them all the time and give them little sweaties.
You said you wouldn't mind a skinny pig if you could give them a little jumper.
Did I?
Yeah. You said Emma said that she finds skinny pigs a little bit gross, but if she could, she
Well,
saw
just-
them in a little
Just
jumper.
the things that are meant to be covered in fur being hairless. It's just
But they're cute.
like those weird looking cats that have no fur and they look all
Those are
sort of-
kind of cute
They
too.
look like they're, I don't know, shriveled or something.
Skinny pig. They look like little hippos. Sphinx cats.
They,
Yes, that's
they
it.
do look like little. They just also look sort of ill though, like they're dying.
Little skinny pig. Little skinny pig.
Sometimes they grow fur on their noses.
Yeah, they have
apparently.
little tufts of fur on their paws and their little noses, and then you need to rub them with oil or moisturizer so they don't dry out, and also you can give them jumpers if they're cold, which is very sweet. They were bred specifically to be easier to experiment
Yeah.
on, so it's a bit grim.
Like everything with humans and animal interactions.
Oh, I forgot there's a dodge button.
Dodge.
Okay, we're gonna need a torch. Oh, fuck
I
me.
want hairless everything. Pigs, rats, cats, mole rats. Oh, but there's that Mexican hairless dog. What's it called?
Oh, that's kind of cute. I can't remember what they're called, but yes, those are kind of cute.
So I think I read somewhere that they do have a little bit of hair on their tummies. So they're not completely hairless.
It's like the opposite of my parents' dog.
Yeah, the whippets feel it. They're not
go.
hairless, but they look
Whippets are
hairless.
fucked up and weird. I don't like
Like
them.
they clearly have fur. Are their stomachs bare, the whippets? They
Yes.
don't have any fur on their stomachs. You can
Yes.
just feel like skin.
It just feels like touching human skin. It's gross. A lot of anti-hair propaganda here.
Remember
Oh,
Dr.
fuck me, this
Doolittle?
isn't gonna last very long. Jesus, Ron! Ah! Okay,
Did they
just a
bite
few,
his little shoes?
just a few bites. It's fine. It's just a few bites.
He'll get the plate.
It's fine. He's already got enough wrong with him. You won't notice. Where am I supposed to go then? Through here? No. Up here? Like, I don't know if I can make it.
Remember in
Can I
Dr.
light it off one of
Doolittle
these?
2,
I
and they
can.
have the little pig and he's in the bed with Eddie. In Dr. Doolittle 1, they had the guinea pig.
Here we
I
go
do not
again.
remember Dr. Doolittle starring Eddie Murphy, or the new Doolittle, or the old Doolittle. They're all apparently awful.
The one with Rex Harrison from the 50s.
Yes, that one is infamously bad.
Yeah, apparently it is.
And then the Eddie Murphy ones are pretty bad, I think. And then the new one is meant to be even worse than all of them.
The Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah, where he's doing a Welsh accent really badly.
Is that supposed to be a Welsh accent?
Yeah, he's meant to be Welsh in that. And everybody went, that does not sound right, Robert Downey Jr.
Should I go and get Frodo?
Yes, it is a cursed movie to make, apparently. Oh, get out of the fucking blood and light the fire. Come on, it's gonna run out. We're gonna die. It's gonna... There we go. Thank you.
When you get past the rats, I think I'll get Frodo.
Get some leather.
You shouldn't be picking up leather when you're running for your life.
Oh my god, where next?
So he's up there, is he?
I think so. I think we need to get up to this hill towards that light.
I really enjoyed Dr. Doolittle with Eddie Murphy too, but I was very small. I'd probably hate it now.
I do
Let's
not know.
push this.
Oh, we need to push it. Is realistically, is the 4-year-old helping much with this?
Come on. Nearly there.
Raven of That's So Raven was in them. I have seen one episode of That's So Raven. I think it was before my time, really.
Maybe to contain the rats here.
I think the first attempt got ran out of the small Scottish town they were in.
Very heavy.
Well, you think it would be easier now because they could just use CGI animals, not real animals.
Yeah, but they just can't make it good.
Push.
The Lion King was all CGI animals. It was a terrible movie, but they looked good in the 2019 remake.
Did they? Because they looked very unemotive and silly.
Well, animals are unemotive.
I don't know. Like, you
Like
can tell
lion-
when a dog is sad, for
Not a
instance.
lion, though. Lions always just
We
have the
did
same
it.
expression.
Yeah.
We made it.
Like, have you ever seen a nature documentary where the lion looks happy? It always just has that same blank expression.
What if it's not the rentiers? Huh? Did you
Because as
think
we
of
all
that?
know, CGI animals look great. The 2019 Lion King was a terrible movie, but the animals looked good.
I
I think-
don't know if they did.
I think-
I've only seen the trailer. I've never actually watched the thing, because why would I? But I think they looked a
The
bit...
rats must have been here.
Animals are
goofy.
unemotive. Only a soul devour could say this. I'm not saying that about all animals, just the lions and stuff. Well, yeah, I mean, can
Oh,
you
of
tell when
course.
animals are upset just by looking at their faces?
Some animals.
Like who?
Cats and dogs, you can.
You can't.
They have, like, a lot of eyebrow movement
They
going
do
on.
not. You can't tell when an animal looks sad.
Those bags look heavy. Rotten grain. Must be to
The CGI animals in the Barbie movies are flawless. Someone put on Bolt. Well, those are cartoon. Like that animal. How could you tell if that was happy or sad? That pig.
Oh,
Look, it's
I'm
just-
sure its ears would let you know.
It just has like a blank face.
Oh, just a pig!
It just has a blank face.
I really want to squish its cheeks.
God,
Someone put on Bolt, no, I'll cry.
he's huge, that
Oh,
pig.
it shocked me. Who was the My God, those are huge.
Anyone that keeps animals
Jesus.
will be able to tell you if it's sad.
Yeah, exactly.
By the noises they make and their body language. But I'm saying just by looking at the guinea pigs' faces, I couldn't tell if they were sad.
The guinea pigs are fairly blank, that's fair. It's mainly their noises and how much they're
Yeah,
wiggling.
it's like their noises, their body language, but their faces, there's no expression on their faces.
We have to get in somehow.
The guinea pigs don't really have brows, and that's where a lot of emotion gets delivered. Hello, horse.
Hello there.
How
Not
come
enough
she
to
rubs
stay
the horse
outside,
but not
eh?
the guinea pigs?
Because she's
I mean, not the pigs.
speciesist.
Guinea pigs, I said. Oh no, in Babe 2 they use real animals, you can tell they're terrible.
No. I haven't seen Babe 2, I think. I've only seen Babe 1. Babe 1, I remember, was fine. I don't think Babe 1's a bad movie. It's written by George Miller, who did Mad Max.
Yeah, which is
Which is
strange.
very strange. He went from Babe 1, Babe 2. He did Mad Max, including Mad Max Fury Road, one of the best movies ever made. and he also did Happy Feet, which is just a very strange career.
Who are you looking? Are you at the doctor's house now?
I think so.
What was
I need
his
to go
name
over
again?
here. Laurentius.
Oh God!
Dave
What,
three
what
into
did the
the
rat do
Thunderdome.
to? Is that a cow?
I think it's a horse again. Hello, horse.
Well, there's nothing left.
Could be a cool skeleton horse. Babe 2 is inexplicably dark and punishing and depressing. It makes sense. George Miller directed it.
Did he do the second one as well?
Yeah. Well, he wrote the first one. He directed and wrote the second one.
Who directed the first one?
I can't remember. Is this where we're meant to be? This doesn't look like a house.
Climb up.
Katie even shared a tweet about that, didn't she? It was like people's Instagram guinea pig pages saying, "Oh, my pig looks extra sassy today." It's just a blank expression, and then you shared a photograph of Pebble looking blank.
Danny Trejo's character Machete is also in the Spy Kids' uncle canonically, and that delights me more than any other movie fact. Yes, Robert Rodriguez directed Spy Kids, which is bizarre considering what he makes.
Is he the Grindhouse guy?
Yeah, Grindhouse and Machete and stuff like that. Didn't he do Dawn Till Dusk as well? Like, fucking weird choice for him to direct Spy Kids.
It's like when Martin Scorsese did Hugo.
Yeah, although, I mean,
Here we
Hugo's
go.
bad.
Kate hates Hugo. I
hate Hugo.
No one likes Hugo, but I love Hugo.
I think Hugo is a really bad movie.
Well, most people agree.
I find it so cloying and Spielbergy.
He didn't make much money at the box office.
Good. Maybe hopefully he'll never do something like it again.
Well, I liked it. I thought it was cute.
It's so bad.
I liked the kids.
It's just bright-eyed little French children going, magic of cinema.
There's a theme of Hugo hate.
Exactly. That's why I don't like this child, a little bit at least. He reminds me of that.
It's funny because that kid who played Hugo, Asa Butterfield, in the movie Hugo, he played Bruno in The Boy in the Striped Pyjamas. Bruno.
Oh God, really?
The Boy in the Striped Pyjamas isn't a bad movie.
It's fine. John Boyne is a weird guy.
Yeah, he's kind of a transphobe, isn't he?
Yeah, transphobe. He doesn't like the Auschwitz Museum. Weird guy.
That's the weird thing, because at first I was kind of on his side, because I thought he was saying, oh, you know, this is just like a kid's story, it's not meant to be serious or whatever. But now apparently they teach The Boy in Mr. Pyjamas in schools.
Yeah. Which is fucked up.
And I think John Boyne should say something like, maybe it should be published with like a disclaimer saying this is not reality, because none of that stuff could happen. You know, the little Jewish boy couldn't be sat at the fence talking to someone. That just impossible. And the idea that the German child, especially like the German child who's like the son of a Nazi commandant, wouldn't know anything about Jews or about Hitler. I mean, it's all, none of that could happen.
It's bizarre as a story.
It works as like if it's just a kid's movie, if it's just a kid's like fairy tale. It doesn't work if you try and take it literally.
Right. Go ahead.
Instead of mouse, yes, they took the
They took
mouse out of
yeah.
out of schools and put John Boyne in, which is insane. My God.
Because Mouse is actually violent. And
he also wrote a sequel to it as well. Doubled down on it.
Yes.
Mouse makes the point leaving the German children were anti-Semitic. Yeah, everybody was trained to be, and you know, like, well, obviously people already were, but I mean, the children were literally indoctrinated at school. Like, yeah, a German child going to school in World War II, they'd have been taught at school. I remember when we did it at school, it was like, even in your maths questions, it would be like, you know, instead of saying, how many apples drive in this car? How many Jews in Poland can I bomb with this bullet? You know, that kind of thing. Like, there was no getting away from the hatred of Jews. So the idea that Bruno would be like, what's a Jew? And he says that in the movie. It's just ridiculous. It's like, what's a Jew?
I could have climbed through that window as well. We're not that big.
Everyone in Europe was anti-Semitic, yeah. I mean, it's
just a thing of like...
It's still a big problem in Europe.
America,
I don't think it's gone
and
away.
Everybody just sort of gets rid of all these books. They do the feel-good Holocaust stories.
Yeah.
Where it's like,
yeah.
I could have been one of the nice ones.
Yeah.
I could have been one of the nice ones.
There's a huge thing in America right now where the fascists are trying to very heavily turn out books.
Yes.
And, yeah, a lot of books getting banned.
Yeah, America's going bad. Oh, it's a coughing man. Hang on.
I think Europe still has a lot of anti-Semitism. I don't think it's ever gone away.
No.
My grandpa was a child in Berlin in the 1930s, and there was a Jewish man that all the children teased and mocked. They didn't know why, it was just something you did. Yeah, I've heard stories like that. I remember reading an interview with this Polish politician, not like a modern Polish politician to be fair, I think one from the 80s, and he said that when he was a kid, they all just threw rocks at the Jews because, you know, it was just a thing you did. I'm not sorry. I shouldn't be laughing at that. I'm not laughing. I know
It's so
that's,
dark.
yeah, it's like you're laughing, nervous laughing. Not. I think it's funny. Remember that movie, American Pickle?
Yes.
I met this, what was her name, his wife? I can't remember the wife's name, let's just say Tessa. I met Tessa and we bonded instantly. Her whole family and village was massacred by Cossacks. My whole family and village was massacred by Cossacks.
Reading any sort of Jewish history is just a long scroll of
Yeah.
fucked up thing happened to them, fucked up thing.
After the desert, it's plain sailing for the Jews, right?
It's one of my favourite Simpsons jokes.
And Lisa just goes, yeah, and rolls up the
Yeah,
scroll.
all fine. Right, coughing man, help us. My brother is very sick and we have been bitten by rats. Help.
And then an American Pickle.
There we
Who
go.
are you? Majesty.
Oh, another kid.
Look right there. He's contagious.
Hugo. Here.
Yeah, Mum's dead.
And
I
Dad.
lost everything.
Oh yeah, him
There
too.
was nothing I could do.
We don't seem as broken up about that one.
Of course. They came for him. An evil
Oh, thanks very much.
ancient
An evil can't be passed on, you silly man.
courses through your family's veins. In its blood. Your mother and I attempted to slow its progress,
Is he a werewolf or something?
but
That would be amazing if this turned into a werewolf story.
Well, they said vampires earlier, didn't they?
has quickened. You must
Are we a were-rat?
protect him, Amicia.
Like from D&D? You wolf.
Continue your mother's work.
Me? But how? My parents tried and now they are both dead. Leave me alone.
Oh,
Hit him.
Amicia!
Throw him to the rats. End it all.
They're here.
The rats are dangerous, but disorganized.
Oh no, they're going to unionize.
Inquisition, however, they seek the boy tirelessly. We have to disappear. Head to the
I don't know if you're going
Rush.
anywhere.
Lucas, go to the bar.
Some people survive the
You
plague.
will finish.
Yeah, but I mean, he doesn't look like he can stand.
Don't try to talk.
Like, they still
I
get
will
plague in very
prove
poor
myself.
places in India.
I know. But there's only like
Sorry about your
3
parents.
plague deaths a year anymore,
You're
isn't
not
there?
alone anymore.
Well, yeah, you can treat it with
We have to
modern
move
medicine.
fast.
But
You can
often
help me
people
make
living in
meat,
slums
Lifa.
don't get access to
Protect us from the
medicines
rats.
because it's expensive. Often people in developed
Come,
countries
Hugo.
don't get access to
I don't
proper
want you
medicine.
to stay here.
Oh, he's such a sulky little prick.
Well, you did push him away when he was being very mean to him.
Oh, he's so small and he's got such a huge head.
All little children have huge heads. That's why it hurts so much when they come out.
What are we going to do?
We still have the antibodies for the Black Death or something, I think.
Herd immunity. Is that what that is?
The Black Death is the
only,
plague, right?
only had to kill like 1/3 of Europe.
Black Death is the plague, right? Or is
Yes.
there different types of plagues?
I think there's different types of plagues, but the one everybody knows and thinks about is the Black Death.
The Black
It's
Death
the-
is
it's
the
the
bubonic
bubonic plague,
plague. Yeah.
Oh fuck, Rat Boys. And not the band Rat Boys.
That drawing. What does it represent?
How would I know?
I would even say a whole life.
It was near
A
constant
life of an
plagues.
alchemist.
It's very pretty.
There's different plagues. Some plagues are STDs. Yeah, there's that story, isn't there? What is that? That thing during the lockdown? Shakespeare wrote King Lear when he was in lockdown.
There was always something going on. Is this where Lucas sleeps?
Maybe, if he's a
What a
servant.
trash bed. I mean, this doesn't seem like a poor guy. Give him a bed.
It's medieval times. He has a roof over his head. Should be happy.
Am I gonna have to knock something again or throw like a torch down? What do you want from me here? Here
Those
we go.
rats
Ham.
look like they're getting bigger.
Ham.
Ugh.
Well, we're feeding them so much ham. Medieval Europe was so dirty. It was not really safe to drink the water.
Ah, but they're
So they would
frightened
drink
of the light.
beer.
The lantern.
Even the children.
It's all right. Do it.
Okay.
There. Sorry. Don't worry.
Lucas.
I don't like Lucas.
When we started invading places like the Aztecs, the soldiers wrote about how amazingly well organized and clean the
Give me
city.
your hand.
No.
Oh, but no, they were saving them.
Very
well.
Saving them with Western civilization and Christianity.
Okay.
It's been
Oh, we need to go
a
this
long
way.
trip.
Oh, the little rat babies! Oh, I kind of love them. I don't really actually find these kind of scary. They're kind of adorable. How do I run again? I can't remember how you run in this game.
Oh no, they've come back.
Yeah.
They're everywhere.
We have to reach the back of
You
the
have
barn.
to try and like find a way to kill them, like
Where'd
rat
you go?
poison
How
or
are we going to
something.
do it?
Don't they have rat poison?
I don't know. Where's Hugo?
Where is Hugo?
Has Hugo fallen to the rats?
He's with the pig.
Oh, he's just playing with the pig. Fair
They're
enough.
alive.
Oh no! No, we're not giving up Mr. Pig!
No, that's horrible. Not eating him alive. Kill him first, at least.
Oh, okay, there's pig feed.
We can use this.
I see.
If you're going to sacrifice the
Are you
pig, kill
going
the
to
poor
feed
thing
him?
first. Don't, like,
You could say that.
you know.
Which way am I dragging this?
Yes, dinner time, Piggy. Yum yum.
Come on, drag it back this
I guess
way.
that pig is kind of cute.
Yeah, he's adorable. He's an adorable pig. Are we going to drag it back this way?
I think you're tricking the pig into going towards
I know,
the
that's what
rat.
I'm doing, but it won't let me really turn the camera very efficiently. It's very bad.
Not the pig. I wanted to eat it. Couldn't
It's
you knock
very-
out the pig first?
There we go. Now, forward.
Couldn't you knock
Fucking
him out?
forward!
Couldn't you knock him out first with a stone?
Dunno.
I
Drag it backwards, you pricks! Why is it so... Oh, there we go. I need to press both the sticks at once, maybe?
No, I don't
Oh
want
my
to
god,
see
the
this.
controls. Fuck me. There we go.
No, you're going to sacrifice that thing alive.
Maybe.
I'm going to go and get it.
Why?
I need... It was my guilty feet.
Emma,
Oh.
why are you sad? Emma! Why are you sad for the pig? Emma! Here's a fun fact. A lot of pigs are executed via the gas chamber because it's quick and efficient. CO2 gas, they sort of drown them in air.
Don't stop.
Just mentioning it. Just if you feel bad about this scene. Just in case.
That's it.
Make sure you chew properly, or you'll get stomachache.
We have to make
You
sure
have the
it
pig that
stays.
doesn't scream
Now
at you.
close the door.
But you don't even
poor
agree
pig.
if we did kill an animal humanely and ate it. You don't agree with that either.
Oh, poor pig.
Like, if we raised a pig and killed it humanely and ate it, you'd still be against that.
Well, I don't think the term humanely means much if it
Quick
doesn't
and
want to die.
painless. Quick and painless.
Yeah, but does it want to die?
Well,
Then I
not.
don't think that's humane. If it wants to die,
ladder down
then
the
you
side.
know, sure, go
on,
for it.
let's go.
If the pig learns to speak and it comes up to you and says, "Emma, my life is suffering. I have a terminal illness. Can you please euthanize me?" and you kill it, and then it specifically says, "and afterwards you can eat me because I don't really care," then you can eat the pig.
All right. You've made your point.
Hugo, listen.
I would
You
like to
can
die
sound
with
if you like,
dignity,
but
please.
stay close.
If I robbed you kindly, we're cool. Exactly.
Animals have a concept of death.
Yep. I mean, there was that whole thing of... I remember I showed you this video and
Come
you
on,
cried.
get up there.
You can kill anything humanely if you want to.
Yeah, but I remember I showed you the video of the
You
pig
killed a load of
bringing flowers
killed a
to
load.
its brother's grave, and you cried.
You killed a load of bugs.
Yeah, I've killed bugs. I tried to not do
And that
it.
was
Yes.
that was quick.
Hugo.
So
Yeah.
surely that was humane. That was
Look
quick
away,
and
please.
I
painless.
don't think it was humane. I just
It
think
was
they were
quick.
everywhere, and it was kind of interfering
it
with
was
life.
quick and painless. That's the definition of humane.
I don't know if it was quick and painless. I left the room because it was toxic.
If I die, you're allowed to eat me.
Yes, I think if Emma wants to eat me when I die, she's allowed.
I don't want to eat you when
So,
you die.
you know, humane meat.
If they haven't learned to speak, they don't deserve a voice.
Morally fine, legally dubious. I think it's fine to eat human meat if they consent. In fact, I'm gonna say the most insane thing I've ever said on this stream.
Oh no.
The most...
You've said this before, that you can eat me if I die.
No, I think human meat might be the only ethical meat. Because humans are the only ones that can consent to being eaten. So if I say, you can eat me after I die, I think that's completely fine.
Like the German
Where am I
guy.
going?
The German guy.
Yes, exactly. Here we go. Speaking truth, there's dozens of us.
Where's Bros of the Mighty? They've learned to speak, we just don't learn to understand. Is Bros of the Mighty vegan too?
I don't think so.
I think I can spot the vegans.
As a vegan. Where am I meant to go? Out here?
They just churn the poor. Yeah, that's true. We just eat poor people and minorities. If
What
we,
am I
if
meant
we
to
agree
do?
to eat people.
Oh, I meant to open the gate, I think. Hang on.
I was vegan for many
Many
years.
years.
Yeah, I can always spot the vegans. Oh, Frodo looks terrified.
Of the rats?
No, of me.
How do I... Come on.
Oh, no. No, Piggy.
Well, I don't know how to get them to...
Oh.
Also,
Wait.
why are we doing this?
I agree that it's hypocritical to be like, oh, the Japanese kill whales when we kill cows.
We can't go down there, but we need to. Oh, we need to get in there, probably. I understand.
And this
But how am I going to open this
little
gate?
adorable bundle, they eat this
Oh,
in some
I need
countries.
to... Oh, okay, I understand
They
now.
eat this with chips, don't they?
Yes.
They eat you. They eat you with chips. My little chips.
Guinea pigs are most guinea pigs in the world are bred for food.
My little guinea pig.
Amicia, what are you doing?
And there are countries that eat dogs and cats. Not as much as racist make you think, but they do. Oh no! Kill it,
We have to
Kale.
get the rats away.
It's horrible. You're just like all the others.
Will you eat meat
Hugo.
too, Hugo?
There was no other way.
Yeah, but maybe he's like one of those people whose like parents told him that like
Come on.
meat was a
Over
different
here.
thing.
My parents used to tell me the meat was from the factory when I asked where it came from. I was like, this isn't actually from like a dead animal. And they're like, no, it's from the factory.
Mm-hmm.
If the pig has to be consenting, that presumably we're supposed to do any things by the pig's culture, and the pig would eat anything that was dead.
More than just a
Well,
dog,
I think
sir.
the point is that we're sapient. We can choose to do stuff.
There's no,
Your name is
you
Amicia.
can't say nothing, Rosemary, that will make Ken go, oh, you have a
I would
point.
like to
Nothing.
But it requires alcohol and so forth.
Guinea pig seems like it would taste like
Around
rabbit.
here.
You do, you
Probably.
taste like a
I've never
little
had rabbit, but I assume it
We
would.
cook
They're
you with
similar.
chips.
and
We
sulfur.
cook you with chips.
Alcohol,
My little
sulfur,
chip.
that's everything.
Maybe this is why they squeak when you hold them. You just sort of wave them around a lot and go,
You wave them around too.
I don't wave them around.
Blend.
This
I've
is
I'll
seen
find
you.
the reagents.
Oh,
It must be
Oh,
what they
it's
call an
just
ethanol.
alchemy.
OMG,
why
Emma.
am I not the oranges?
Rabbit isn't great, to be honest. Not a fan.
You want.
I think my parents have had. My nana and granddad have talked about eating rabbit
I'll
because
do
they
everything
were
to make sure
poor
it doesn't happen.
in rural Ireland.
Isn't it like the cheapest meat or something?
I don't know.
It's the cheapest fur if you want to make fur.
Extracted
Rabbit fur is apparently the
sick.
cheapest.
Latin.
Oh, what's most expensive? Fur, mink.
Probably mink, I
Yeah.
imagine.
That was most expensive.
Don't know if we have many minks left.
Hello.
Alcohol. Okay, we have plenty of stuff, I think. Make me the potion.
Here you go, Lucas.
Right. Now you have to mix them. Do it slowly. It's not dangerous.
All right.
Rabbit would also not sustain you if you want to survive in this.
Yes, if you just eat rabbit as a primary food, you get malnutrition.
If someone picked me up and said they'd cook you with chips, I'd squeak too. She can't understand me. She don't speak English. Who's my baby? Who's my baby?
You can now craft the ignifer. Hold right button, which is that one. What's
they call it
ignifer?
rabbit starvation if you try to just live on rabbit.
Yes.
So, this is it.
Oh, fuck me.
Oh no! No! We're stuck!
Not yet. The ignifer, Amicia. It's time.
Okay, that was
Aim
quick.
for the embers at the center of the room.
She's so warm.
All right.
Come here, cuddle me. You're nice and
Ignifer.
warm. She's so soft.
That. Oh, there we go. Lovely.
Oh, it makes fire.
Did I do that? Did I really just do alchemy?
Yes. Your mixture is perfect.
You silly
Like
peasants.
mother, like daughter.
Oh no, they're not
Do you know
peasants.
what?
They're rich. We want to
After
kill
you
them.
create other projectiles. It will be really useful.
I'd love to. Thank you.
I finished my mixes. We have to go back to Laurentius.
Run,
Amicia,
rabbit,
you should
run,
go
rabbit.
ahead.
Oh, that's a song, isn't it? Run, rabbit, run.
It's some like Cockney song, like Cockney folk thing
Oh
by like
my
Chaz
gosh.
and Dave.
All right. She's pulling at me.
Give. Give pig.
I am giving the pig.
Here we go. Hello, pig. Good girl. Oof.
You're waving her around now too.
No, I'm not.
You are.
I'm gently cuddling her.
I was gently cuddling her.
You're not with chips.
Oh!
There.
She can't understand me. Oh,
There.
Frodo.
Okay, where to now, boys?
It's like when you say to a baby, I'm going to squish you. I'm going to eat you. The baby can't understand it. What you're saying is kind of horrifying to think about.
Don't run into the rest.
It's not like a thing in like psychology that the reason we go, I could squish you, I could eat you, is because there's something in our brains. We want to protect
Rats,
weak
get back.
things like babies, but we also want to kill
Throw it on
them.
the embers.
Isn't that the explanation to that?
Yeah.
In my face.
You've got like some sort of instinct in you to dominate, but also to protect weak things. It's why you hate kids, even though you're supposed to love them. It just switched in your brain.
It will then develop a vor fetish, and what do you say then? Oh,
What's a vor fetish?
Oh no, Emma. My poor sweet summer Emma.
What's a vor fetish? Oh no, is it going to be something really horrifying?
I'm not going to show this on stream.
What is it?
Vor.
I don't really get what I'm seeing. A fetish for being eaten alive? A fetish for being eaten alive, is it?
Yeah. Oof, I thought you wouldn't fit inside of me. And then you can see the hands coming through the belly.
But that wouldn't happen if you'd been eaten alive, you'd just be dead.
And then like the inside of a mouth there. This one is Velma being eaten by Daphne, it seems like.
Yuck. How can you have a fetish for something that wouldn't be possible to do? You can't be eaten alive.
I mean, you could be. You could only do it once.
Yeah, you'd die. It's not something you could survive.
Look, this woman, this lion woman seems to have photos of all the people she swallowed in her giant belly.
What? That's just stupid. That doesn't make sense as a fetish. Like getting beaten the shit out of, that makes sense because you can survive that. But being swallowed, you can't survive that. So, I mean, you wouldn't even be able to orgasm, you'd be dead. What the fuck?
This appears to be Tracer from Overwatch with someone in her belly.
I just turn it off now.
Okay.
I don't want to know. Jesus Christ.
You asked.
I wasn't expecting... I am judging. I am. I wasn't expecting it to be, like, that horrifying.
Okay, where to
if
next?
People want to get beaten the shit out of sexually, that's their own business. But if you want to get swallowed alive, then I'm judging you.
Why?
Yes, I'll clear
That's
away.
fine.
There are people turned on by the thought of
I'll
being
go
killed and
first.
eaten.
Like that German guy.
But that doesn't make any sense because you'll be dead. I'm trying to make the point that you wouldn't be able to enjoy it
Come on.
because you'd be dead.
It's the anticipation would get you off, I think.
Jesus Christ.
Like, oh, it's happening.
Oh,
Come, dead.
Hugo, listen. About
People
earlier,
are fucking weird.
I just wanted to tell you that I'm...
Dead, I'm a ghost.
No, Amicia, the rat!
Oh, fuck off. It's just rats. You're in the torch.
Lucas, wait! It's sitting down!
Oh, no.
Look out!
I think it's because of how forbidden it is. Yeah, but lots of things are forbidden. Eating feces is forbidden.
Yeah, that's a big fetish.
I know. I've seen South Park.
Oh, stop. Hey, stop! We need you! The horse!
Oh, they're eating the horsey again. Oh no, it's running.
Follow the horse.
Time to go! Hugo, Lucas!
What about the doctor? Are they just going to
We need
abandon
that
him?
horse! They're everywhere! Lucas!
Catch the horse. Catch the horse.
Where does this trail lead to?
Have they just left the doctor guy to die?
Lucas! Where's this taking us?
Okay.
The river.
Is the doctor just going to die now?
I don't know, probably. He's probably already dead. He exploded or something. Run. Fuck me.
In a
Where are we
world
going
of
now?
cotton jars, anything can happen. I do remember this funny porn video that was shared around school. No, not 2 Girls, 1 Cup. And top with the other one, where this guy shoved a whole glass jar up his anus.
Oh no,
And
that
then-
one makes me cringe.
And then pooped it out, and he's all bloody, and it's all like cracked.
That one freaked me out. I don't like that one.
Ugh. Was the 2 Girls, 1 Cup thing real?
Yeah.
Oh, that was disgusting.
Oh, Emma, this feels like talking to somebody from the past.
Well, how did they do that and not get ill? They were like...
I don't know.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Maybe they purge afterwards.
Just play it.
There's a boat over there.
I've never
Just
seen
in.
it.
So let's
What?
go.
2 Girls, 1 Cup?
No, I've
That was
avoided that one.
everywhere in school. They showed it to us constantly. Not like the teachers, obviously, the other kids. They'd be like, oh, look at this sick thing I saw on the internet. And it would be like, how long can you last before you have to look away?
Oh god. Oh fuck. Oh wait, hold left trigger to aim with the sling. Oh, I need more of it now. Hang on.
Your lucky pendant. I wish I hadn't seen it. I was like, yeah, I'm sure it was ice cream and not poo. It can't have actually been poo.
I think it was.
It doesn't matter. I don't want to
Isn't
know.
it like a fairly infamous movie studio?
I don't want to know. I don't want to know. It makes me feel sick. Just play the game.
Oh, that's not going to last long. That's really on fire. Okay, we're going to need to run. Infamous for using ice cream. I think maybe that's wishful thinking.
Can we just stop now? I shouldn't have brought it up. I apologize. You started this with your weird eating alive thing.
I didn't mention vor. Grenarius mentioned vor. I merely showed you what it was. Because you asked.
I shouldn't have asked. I won't ever ask again.
We need to jump onto the ferry. Huckleberry Ferry. And then the rats are just going to stand there in their little cloaks.
Oh, they look kind of cute in their little
Oh.
boat. No, not the rats, the kids.
No, the rats are cute.
I didn't create this unholy channel. Was Lucas his son or his servant?
I don't know. Just sort of errand boy? Was that a misfired Lord of the Rings quote? Yes.
The Raven Spoil sounds like a Game of Thrones book.
Yeah, these chapter titles are very bad.
What's that
Cat
Game
Ear
of
is
Thrones?
lovely.
What's the Game of Thrones book that has a similar name? Feast for Crows?
Yeah, that's the fourth one, I think. Do you want to wear the cat ears or will I?
Oh, okay.
Do you want to?
It's elf ears, not cat ears.
Oh, it was elf ears. God damn it. Fine, I'll wear the elf ears. Where are the elf ears? I don't even know where they are.
They're behind you. There's one there. Under
they're
under the hair dryer. Jingle,
Normally I just keep them on the guitar. There you go, Grim the Ledge.
jingle, 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 jingle. Cats look cute when they have those bells in their collars. We're probably get very irritating the constant whenever they walk.
It's like when you see cows with
Yes.
bells on them. I imagine that's really
What
annoying.
does he have
It must be very annoying for the poor
in
cats
his
and
blood?
cats.
There's an old story. It tells of the Prima Macula. The alchemist said it was the first corruption, and that it silently
'Cause she
travels in
does
the blood of
wares.
certain families.
Oh, why won't they
Something
release a
happened.
new one?
The Great Break.
Always thought that
the
Mary
Macula
was the
awoke.
shittest actor in Lord of the Rings.
How
No,
How
Orlando,
can you say that when Orlando Bloom is in it?
I mean, the guy playing Mary isn't great, but Orlando Bloom's...
No, he's not amazing, the guy playing Mary, but Orlando Bloom is one of the worst actors I've ever seen.
The world.
He's adequate, like.
You know,
The guy
he's
playing
fine.
Mary is adequate. It's like Liv
Fine.
Tyler. He's like Liv Tyler. She's adequate.
Liv Tyler's pretty bad as
She's
well.
adequate.
She's
No.
pretty terrible in
I
it.
think they just run out of
But
time.
Orlando Bloom is just pretty blank throughout the whole...
This is it.
And he just gets away with it because it's like I'm an elf. I'm kind of supposed to be blank.
Poor Orlando Bloom.
Because he wasn't given a lot of words to say.
Hmm.
Yeah, but then when he does say things, it sounds silly. They're taking the hobbits twice. You
go.
Even Ryan Reynolds could not have saved Lord of the Rings.
You
I'm
don't-
gonna say
You don't like Lord of the Rings?
Ryan Reynolds can single-handedly ruin almost any
No,
movie.
never mind that. Does Criminal not like Lord of the Rings?
I don't know.
Oh, you have to like Lord of the Rings. That's like saying you don't like, I don't know, food.
But like
Orlando Bloom should be the name of a shade
Ryan
of pant.
Reynolds is one of
It's so boring, Emma.
Oh no. Oh no.
You love Lord of the Rings too.
I know.
Where's your nerd outrage? We watched over the course of a couple of days in like 2019, was it? We watched all 3 movies and we watched the extended edition. So over like 2 or 3 days, we watched 12 hours of content. Because it would be 9 hours on its own, but with the extra stuff, it was
I
like
think
12.
it's like nearly 12.
Yeah, but it'd be 9 hours if it was just the
Yeah.
normal movies. But we watched the extended editions. Nuku, what the fuck?
It's
What?
really boring, Nuku. I hate that cunt in his little metal vest. Frodo! Timed out, Nuku.
Nuku hates it too?
Hold me, I might faint.
Oh my god. This is shocking to me.
Timed out, Grim. There's a revolt in the chat.
Oh dear.
Orlando Bloom should be the shade of magnolia paint. He is awful. He's so bad. That's really funny.
We'll walk from here.
Well, it is Lord of the Rings, like, the best franchise of all time.
It is probably some of the best movies ever made.
Ever made.
Especially Fellowship. I saw Graham specifically said nothing happens in the first movie.
I love the first movie. That's my favourite one of the
keep our
3.
fingers
No,
crossed.
I can't forgive that now. I rewatch Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit The Hobbit?
The Hobbits are pretty terrible. Now, the Hobbits, I
They're
will hear no
bad.
defence for.
The day might come when the strength of the mods may fail, but it is not this day.
Jesus. Okay. I mean, I hate Hugo. He's now pestering frogs. Hobbit films are bad. They are real
They were
bad.
such
I still love them.
God, I've never. You're the first person I've ever met who says they love them.
I don't think I've ever met anybody who's even tolerated them.
I've never met anyone who says they even liked them.
They're fun. Oh no!
I will ban everyone.
He's keeping
They're
himself
not
warm.
fun. I was so disappointed by the Hobbit
But he's too
movies.
far
Oh,
from
I
my
was
liking.
they look so terrible.
It's not that. It's the
I know.
story.
It's just everything about them, really.
And The Hobbit is a very good book.
Mm-hmm.
It's definitely like
I like
a very different
the
tone.
one
It's a
thing
children's
that I
book.
enjoyed from the Hobbit movies is I kind of like that Misty Mountain song that the dwarves sing. That's it.
Hold,
The one where they go all deep and bassy. That's kind
hold
of fun.
the line. They have music and a dragon. The dragon was so disappointing.
Oh god! I mean, I have to play it now that Smaug's been mentioned.
Smoke.
Smaug, and I always said Smog.
I did too. Don't they say? Yeah.
I always said Smog, but apparently it's Smaug, which just sounds annoying in my voice.
The one thing I like is the sexy orc. Oh, the big kind of. He was really tall. He was like albino.
Oh, that guy? Yeah, that's Cornelius' type.
I think he was a goblin, not an orc.
Was he? They're kind of, back and forth and talking
Yeah.
stuff. Yes, hot. Benedict Cumberbatch, behind the scenes.
Yeah, this is when
Smaug.
he is, acting out the.
I always think of this clip when The Hobbit comes up.
You could never watch it. You always look away.
It's too cringe.
Where are you? Where are you?
Oh, it's so cringe.
I kill wherever I please, and none can stop me. Sorry.
Benedict is the most unsexy man I can think of. Can't believe Europeans think he's attractive.
Filthy dwarf.
He got so into it. Oh, look at his little face.
Manners for a liar and a thief.
Oh, bring your face back.
Sordid scheme hatched between them and those miserable tub trading like.
How is it that Andy Serkis, who looks just as ridiculous in the thing he was wearing, somehow doesn't look ridiculous when you see the behind the scenes of Andy Serkis?
Oh.
Andy Serkis, put on an Andy Serkis one.
No,
Compare it to
I'm not.
Andy
We're
Serkis.
going back to the game.
No, just show Andy Serkis one
You
quickly.
can just describe it. No, I'm not looking for clips. I only put on that one because I know it very well.
Where are you going?
He has Smog costume at home he brings out for alone time, guaranteed. It seems like that. Also, I also agree. I think he looks fucking bizarre. I
Andy
don't think
Serkis
he's
was
hot
made
at all.
for this kind of thing.
Yes, Andy Serkis is one of the only
You
good people.
won't play a clip of Andy Serkis.
No, because I'd have to go find one.
You just
I don't feel
all
like
you have
it.
to do is put it in.
Nah.
All you have to
Nah.
do. Oh,
Nah.
all right.
Nah.
All right.
Nah.
Oh, he's so annoying. He is so annoying. Oh. It's like that bit in the Chris Muppets Christmas Carol.
You always get confused at that bit.
And I do find that confusing.
Well, I always kiss your nose. Especially when you're annoyed.
Yeah, but if you see Andy Serkis, look it up yourself, because this person here won't let me show you. But Andy Serkis should look just as ridiculous as that, but somehow he doesn't. It works somehow.
Oh, it's a idiot. Oh, it's you.
English.
Where did you
Oh
find
yeah, that is English. The little lion thing.
Listen, Hugo. Put that down. It's not for children.
Well, there's child
Oh,
soldiers.
you're no fun.
Come on, let's go.
Take the shield.
Do
You
you
might need it.
smell that?
She's offended because it's English.
Yes, it's horrible.
Someone's got to maintain the high standard of streaming. Doug Jones would never look weird doing weird stuff. We watched Hellboy 2 recently. I forced Emma to watch Hellboy 2 because I
Hate it.
remembered it being kind of fun.
I hate it.
And it is kind of fun. I'm not going to claim it's a good movie, but it's fun and goofy in a way I enjoy. But the way that movie looks is incredible. That I mean, the fish boy, Doug Jones plays like 5 characters in it, and they all look fucking great.
You know how you're always saying things and you say that people in the chat give out to you because there's controversial opinions? I'll say it. I think Del Toro is massively overrated.
I kind of agree.
His movies are not very good.
Like, I like Pan's Labyrinth a lot. That's pretty great.
It is great.
And I think...
but it's also overrated.
And I think his Pinocchio movie is fantastic.
That was fantastic.
Like, really great. Other than that, he's fine.
What's this?
It's just a clip. Thank you for the clip.
I want to see how silly I look.
What do you mean? You look beautiful.
Oh, stop saying that.
You're wearing cat ears.
Shape of Water is great.
Shape of Water I quite liked.
Hated it.
I'll be honest. About half of why I like Shape of Water is because I think Sally Hawkins, the main character, is very
That might
hot.
be one of the reasons that I don't like it.
I'm going to tell them.
Play. No,
When we walked in...
no.
Can I?
No,
Please?
no.
It's very funny.
No. Now play the clip. Play the clip. You won't play a clip of anything.
No, because I'd have to go find one.
You just
I don't feel
all
like
you have to do is put it in.
Nah.
All you have to
Nah.
do. Oh.
Nah.
All right.
Nah.
All right.
Nah.
Oh, he's so annoying. He is so annoying. You're so...
That's way too sickening. All of you should leave. Anyway.
Emma, it's fine. He's already told us.
Have I?
What story? Whisper it to me. I don't even know what story you're talking about. He said, she's such a bitch. You told that?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, fuck you.
I went into the cinema. We went into the cinema together.
Oh, it was Valentine's Day.
On Valentine's Day to watch Shape of Water. And we sat down together. The movie started. Sally Hawkins walked out onto the screen. And I don't know, just walked around for a bit. Emma looked at me and in genuine like hatred went, fucking bitch.
No, I
and
didn't.
then like folded her arms and sat
that's
back.
not what happened.
Yes,
I
it
said
is.
fucking bitch in the scene where she was masturbating in the bath. And
It was as soon as she came on screen.
And you
said it again when she got in the bath.
And you were watching her do that thing in the bath and you looked so happy and I was like... Also, you could all call me racist if you want. I don't think she should have had sex with the fish.
There was a lovely scene. She had sex with the fish.
It's a fish.
Multiple times.
Oh, it's a fucking...
Guillermo del Toro fucking loves fish fucking. It's all over Hellboy 2 as well. There's a lot of fish flirting in that. He loves the idea of somebody fucking a fish.
Well, at least the fish in Hellboy 2 was sapient or sentient or whatever. The fish in Shape of Water was literally just an animal.
No, he wasn't. He was wandering around and was communicating and stuff.
He wasn't communicating.
He just didn't speak their language.
He ate cats.
And you eat meat.
Oh my god. That fish killed a cat. I would have eaten it.
He didn't know. He thought it was like killing a chicken.
Oh.
Can you push in? You're pushing me.
I think it's weird. I'm like, why are you fucking a fish?
Yes, Hellboy 2 only had sad fish romance.
It's bestiality. If it was any other context, you wouldn't be like, oh,
so
romantic.
You wouldn't sleep with an alien?
No, it's an alien.
What?
It's an alien.
If an alien came up to you and was like in Mass Effect, the blue aliens, or Tally from Mass Effect.
Just play.
Tally from Mass Effect is really hot. Like if Tally from Mass Effect came up to you and was like, hello.
I'm just gonna play. How do you move this?
Give it to me, I'll play.
Stop hitting me.
Well, you're pushing me further and further away.
You.
Okay, right, people would bang Gul Dukat from DS9. I don't know what that even is. Pacific Rim might show his inner conflict.
Well, I didn't think it was romantic. That's all I'm going to say. Call me a hater if you want.
In which one? Hellboy 2 or Shape of Water?
Shape of Water.
Was it romantic in Hellboy 2?
Well, yeah, obviously, because he was sapient or sentient or whatever. He was actually a person. He wasn't like an animal going around grunting and eating cats.
You just don't like fish people. What about the Zoras in Legend of Zelda?
Aliens, yes. Fishman who's barely one step above an ape is not so hot.
What are you doing?
What are you doing? Shut up. I'm exploring, Hugo. But like, what about the Zoras?
Oh my god, would you shush? Yes, them as well, because they're sapient, sentient, whatever. They're not animals. The fish in Shape of Water was clearly just an animal.
No, he wasn't.
Yes, he was.
He had his own like society or whatever.
Animals have societies. Monkeys have societies. You gonna fuck a monkey?
No, monkeys are too uncanny.
Are we gonna make a movie about fucking a monkey and say how beautiful it is and give him an Oscar? Christ.
Oh my god. Are they all...
Oh, it's the psalm.
No, it's
I know.
what you call it?
We have
100
to
Years
follow
War.
the aqueduct.
I had to quit watching after the cat scene. I was so mad.
I mean, it's not an amazing movie. I'd say that movie's like a 7.
All I remember is the scenes with the gay painter.
Yes,
He was
he's great.
He was good. What was his name, that actor?
I cannot remember. Richard Jenkins, maybe?
He was
Is
very
that his
good.
name? He's good in it.
I know, Hugo, but we don't have a choice.
Is this the time of the 100 Years War? I think
I
it is.
can't remember.
It said,
Oh, God.
it said 13. The 100 Years War was actually 116 years.
Yeah.
Keep moving, Hugo.
And it ended in what? 1420? No, 14 something? When did Joan of Arc die? Was it
I don't
1429?
know. You're the Joan of Arc fan, you would know.
I think Joan of Arc was 1429, so it was not long after that, maybe 10 15 years.
Emma also gets angry when I say Joan of Arc was hot.
I do not get angry.
You've gotten angry before.
You don't know what she looked like, so you're saying...
I've seen Bill and Ted. What do you want from me? And Passion of Joan
You
d'Arc.
have no... Just play it. I'm being reminded of a website written by a woman claiming to have had consensual sex with dolphins.
Oh, internet, that's horrific.
Aren't the dolphins very, like, horny?
Yeah, dolphins
Have, like-
are big rapers.
No, but, like, they've actually gone up to female divers and sort
Yeah.
of pumped them.
You're not supposed... This might be a myth, but I don't think you're supposed to swim with dolphins if you're menstruating. Because they'll just fucking raid you.
Dolphins are raping as well.
Yeah, dolphins are assholes. I really don't like dolphins. I think dolphins suck.
Play the game.
I don't like dolphins at all. I think sharks are cuter than dolphins.
You can play and talk. Multitask. I can't multitask.
I know.
It's a myth that cis women can multitask. Like, what, inherently in their genes?
Are you trying to find the dolphin quote, Silas? And it's just worse and worse.
My time out was more enjoyable than the first one.
Welcome back.
Dolphins are like the skinheads of the sea.
Yes, that's the one. I think they are. They're horrible. Okay, where am I? Take a sword. Why don't we take one of these swords? They're still fine. I don't think there's time enough for, rot to set in.
I wonder how long they've been dead.
Rats are going to explode, aren't they? Because there's lights around.
Oh, look at that poor guy over on the stick.
The horse. Lucas?
Ew, this is grim, but dolphin vaginas produce a jelly that when tested on a chimp, it masturbated until it died of a heart
I
attack.
think I read that.
Well, at least he died happy.
Oh, God.
Oh no! The rats!
Yeah, that
Criminals back to...
Yeah, they're everywhere. Hundreds of them.
I don't believe
Thousands of them.
He's French. You have to do a French accent.
Oh, whenever I try and do a child voice, it always comes out English.
You have to do a French accent.
Hello. I don't think I can do a French
Just
accent.
do that weird thing where it's like, ha 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 ha, and I'm eating bread. That's...
It's just racist.
I know your accents aren't.
My accents are incredibly accurate. No, that's just a regular stone. How do I make one of these? There we go. Never do a child's French accent again. I could do French Canadian. I don't know what French Canadians even sound like. I imagine
Canadians
just
with
sort of
French?
strange French, right?
Yesterday when I was coming home from college in the bus, I met some nice white South Africans. And they had like an accent. And I was like, it sounds like German and Australian. And yeah, I know it's actually Dutch because Afrikaans is a Dutch language. But Dutch, German, I can't really tell the difference.
Yeah, Dutch and German are basically the same accent. Except one is like, if you're German
Just play the game.
and you take a big bite out of a sandwich and then try to speak German, that's what Dutch sounds like to me.
I think it sounds like German underwater.
What were they doing? Those were looters, looking for things
But
to
anyway,
steal.
there were two nice white South Africans, and they had like...
Are you just quoting that fucking Spitting Image song now?
No, I'm there's like obviously a cultural difference between the black South Africans and white South Africans. Which hopefully isn't as prominent
Oh,
now.
Jesus Christ.
The shape of German.
The shape of German.
You said this.
It really doesn't.
What really doesn't?
Did I say that? In order to sound Dutch, you have to sound like you have something unpleasant in your mouth, like the Dutch language.
That's terrible.
I don't remember saying that, but that's hilarious.
That's very
Could you help
rude.
me with this? All right.
Oh, I'm funny.
We can't hold it back for long.
I think because I'm so used to German in my area because of all that their religion. How would you say them? Mennonites?
I
They're
think
like
so. Yeah,
they're
Mennonites.
religious. I can hear the
We're all
difference between...
crazy men
I can hear the
living
difference
in
between...
an
Stop.
Amish paradise.
I can hear the
That's why I
difference...
know that word.
Stop! I can... Are Mennonites Amish?
You're pretty.
Are Mennonites Amish?
I don't know.
I can hear the difference between Dutch and German easily. I can pick out Dutch well.
We're going to have to go through.
Huh.
But I can't. There are rats everywhere.
We have to clear our way through.
Mennonites are cultural
Well, I'll have
genetic
to
religion.
fucking... Okay, I
Ah.
understand.
I'm a Mennonite.
Oh, I'm Mennonites. I don't know anything about Mennonites. Okay, we'll have to craft more of these fucking things. I'm using all of my fucking crafting. Come on.
But yes, the thing that Kane was trying to make fun of. When I met them, I was thinking of that song. You know, that 1980s spitting image. I've never met a nice South African.
Oh, it's always been bad, spitting image. It's so trash. Come on, go get a stick, boy. Stick, boy. Fetch me a stick.
Yes, yes.
Poor Hugo.
He deserves this, really.
I did it.
He's wealthy.
I did it.
He can't help being wealthy.
Okay, well, come back.
No,
Don't just
come back.
stand there.
He's running very close to the rats.
Yay. Thank you. You could have brought back more than one, is the thing.
Well done, you two.
Paralyzed.
Good morning, Lucas.
Where am I meant to go now? Probably towards that light. Oh, God. Fine. Quick now. Quick. Quicker than this. Empty your pockets, Hugo. My family split from the Mennos a few generations ago, but we're still Mennonite. I like Mennos.
Is that in America?
Into the grass quickly. He
fuck
mustn't
me.
see us.
Oh, who's he?
I don't know, some guy.
Is he English?
Oh,
I understand.
we need to kill him for the lantern?
The rats will probably just eat him.
Oh. Bye!
Oh, no, that's horrible. Oh, my God.
It's horrible. But it worked.
Do people get Dutch and German confused? They sound very different to me.
They sound I could tell them apart. But
I was talking about the accents,
yeah,
not the
one
language.
sounds like a silly version of the other.
Oh,
Basically. Alright, let's run, baby!
it's like Australian and New Zealand. I couldn't tell the difference between those accents.
If one is side by side, you pick the one that sounds less evil.
And Canadian American, I couldn't tell the difference between those accents.
Canadians will talk about Timmy's and Justin Bieber.
Yeah,
and...
but just based on accents. Like,
And
I
go,
know
"Eh."
eventually, like I said the other day when I was watching Goosebumps and all the actors were saying, sorry.
They'll
I
talk about
noticed it then.
they'll talk about Wayne Gretzky and Tirana.
Like, loads of people who are not from, I guess, the British Isles. Ooh, controversy. Loads of people don't know the difference in a Scottish and an Irish accent.
No, I don't understand getting those confused because they're very different to me.
They're very different to you because you know them.
Exactly. Fuck me, I don't want to waste even more of this good stuff.
Fucking me. Oh, because I
Oh,
said
hang on.
the British Isles.
This is fucking minging. Suck it, Dad.
I can see light.
It's my name is fucking
No, don't waste
minging.
this. Don't waste this. Jesus. Go over to just a standard rock. Yeah, fuck you. Ah!
It is an English fella, is it? Was that an
Well, he's
English
gone now.
fella? He was like,
Wait, I should have done... Oh,
he was like, you looting bastard.
I should have waited for him to get closer to the rats before I killed him.
Obligatory flight of the Concord.
Is that the one where it's like the evil version of the accent?
Did
Were
you
they
sound like
subtly
she was
mocking your
subtly
accent?
mocking her?
Alright, get me one of these, and then just toss it in here. Fuck off. There we go.
How I met the South Africans anyway. I was in the queue for the bus and they asked me to save the spot because it was very cold and they wanted to bring the baby inside because you have to queue outside. So I did. And then they came back out and they were chatting to me. It was like an older, more
Come on, get
like
up
maybe a
there.
lady in her
All
60s
right.
and her daughter-in-law and her granddaughter in the buggy. And I asked them where they're from Australia. It sounded kind of Australian to me. But again, like I said, Germanic-y. And they were like, no, we're from South Africa.
They're everywhere.
And the woman was like, I've just moved here. My husband, she was going to Youghal too. She was like, my husband is Irish and he's in Youghal. We've just moved here from South Africa. And she was like to me, is it always this cold here?
Yeah. It is fairly cold now. I
No,
think it's about 1
Much
degree
colder than
right
it
now.
used to be. Definitely, you can tell climate change. And then on the bus, they sat in front of me. And it wasn't like I was spying, but they were sitting in front of me. And the old lady was talking about Ireland. I'm guessing she was on holidays, was going back to South Africa. And she was all like, it's strange in Ireland, everyone is out at night time.
Is that a thing?
Well, I think because South Africa is a very high crime rate, so people probably aren't out at night time.
Kiwis love their vowels a bit more than Aussies, from what I can hear. It's just whenever I hear an Australian accent, I sort of feel like I'm about to be pelted with like a can of Foster's and called something horrible.
Jesus.
Whereas when I hear a New Zealand accent, I feel like somebody's going to smile at me and offer me some chips.
They sound the same to me, to be honest. I can't tell the difference.
Like, it's just a bit fuzzier, like a bit cuddlier of an
Just
accent.
play the game.
Like somebody's going to call me like a drongo and throw a bottle of beer at me, you know? Right, what are we going to do? Am I going to have to lead him into the fucking rats or something?
Only British people drink Fosters. I've seen that Simpsons episode.
It's Australian for beer.
You know the Liverpool manager, Jurgen Klopp? Is he Dutch or German? Because wherever I can't, he's one or the other, but I don't know which one. German, I think?
I have no idea. I wouldn't know.
It's kind of hot.
I don't know who this is.
He's a German boy. He's kind of hot.
I need to get him over here somehow.
I saw a sketch. It was like when he first came to be the Liverpool manager, and he was meeting like a Scouser. How to do a Scouser?
Maybe we can use
and he was
there
like, he was like meeting this little Scouser boy, and he was
I
telling
set him on fire accidentally.
how to do like Liverpool slang and stuff. Do you remember?
No, I wasn't listening. I was scared. Bye.
You were scared of the English fella.
Okay, they're all gonna run over to him and start eating him. So that means I can maybe get over there now? Hang on.
These guys are English, right?
I don't know.
Well, if you're scared of the English, that's because it's in your DNA.
Klopp is hot for sure.
Yeah, he is. He's hot.
I don't know who Jurgen Klopp is.
The Liverpool manager. How is this going?
Well-ish.
They're fighting with that.
Not everyone has enough money to buy a sword.
Can I take it?
Ooh, Lucas coming out with a new
No! Okay, that was fair enough.
Ooh.
Yeah, that was always gonna happen. Oh my god, we're back here.
Wellish dies.
Oh, actually, that's not that far back. Let's go.
It's cool, this little Heidi Trojan horse thing the English have going here.
Well, this is Siege Tower, isn't it?
What are them things called again? There's like a French word for them.
Siege Tower? I don't know.
No, there's something beginning with P. It's like a French word for them.
I have no idea. I don't really want any of these. Oh, maybe faster and more efficient sling?
New Zealanders sound like
see.
Scottish people? Do they?
I have no idea. I can't do a Scottish accent, as is well demonstrated on this stream.
Tower siege. No, it like begins with P.
Something's crashing? We still live? Oh, OBS has gone weird. Fair enough. We still seem to be live. Good.
Are we still live?
Yes, I just said that.
But that's gone frozen.
Yeah, it's done this before.
I know. So they can still see us.
Yes, just OBS sometimes crashes. Because it's OBS! You're live, thank you.
I hate when it does that.
I know.
Well, I can't see what my face is doing. I could probably be doing all sorts of weird facial expressions.
What do you mean?
You know, like, how you make weird facial expressions without meaning to?
No.
My brother always said that I don't have resting bitch face. He said I have resting weird face. That when
But
I'm
you're
just
beautiful.
when I'm just resting, I make like weird expressions.
No, you don't. Right. Oh, Jesus, I don't know. We're gonna get eaten by rats. If you come towards me and then I just beat the shit out of
Maybe
you.
you could just throw Lucas in front of the rats.
I'm gonna throw a rock at him.
Oh, thank you, Bruce. Your face
I
is
don't
great.
want to kill him, though. Can I just... Come on, just... There we go.
I
Hit him in the balls.
I can't take the rats seriously with the way they bounce around.
That's very cute. And then, hey, come over here.
Limey.
Perfect. That's perfect.
Yeah, he's English, isn't he? He's got like...
No, it went out! Oh, fuck off. Well,
I shouldn't have said Limey. I'm sorry.
that's not great. What else can we do here?
Do you know if the French during the 100 Years' War called the English?
No.
I've read about it when I was reading about Joan of Arc. She called them it too. they call them roast beefs because they ate cows so much, and I guess they didn't in France.
Push the cart? Oh, we can push the fucking cart! I'm so stupid.
And the French also called them goddams, because apparently in the English would say goddamn constantly.
They're going to spot us.
Yeah, I know, but we'll just sort of hit his lantern out so that we eat him. Bye! So good! I love it so much!
Oh god, he screamed.
Oh, that's so satisfying.
Ooh, you're a serial killer.
Would being eaten by rats, if it was that quick, be that bad a way to go?
I don't know. You can't ask them, they're dead.
Like, obviously being crushed is top tier death. But other than that, I think being eaten by rats wouldn't be that bad.
It probably would be quite painful for at least a couple of seconds.
Yeah, but it only lasts a couple of seconds.
Well, yeah, but pain
Take
that
a
lasts
spear,
a couple of
they won't
seconds
let
is
me.
still pain.
Come on.
What the hell are you doing?
Oh, fuck me.
Oh, the English again? This is proper
This is
horrible,
proper
mate.
horrible.
I want his teeth. Is he taking teeth out of dead bodies? Yeah, they did that, didn't they?
Yeah, most fake teeth or
Came from dead
dentures
bodies
were
on
from
the
dead bodies.
battlefield.
Pass below.
Doesn't sound very hygienic.
But the rats are everywhere. Shh.
I suppose you don't have to feel bad about killing them because you're French and
Yeah, they're British.
English. British wasn't a thing.
You want me to try?
Was it?
What?
British wasn't a thing, was it?
I don't know.
What are the ancient Britons? Aren't they Welsh?
I don't know. King of the Britons.
Yeah, it's Welsh.
Yeah, and
right?
Arthur was Welsh, wasn't he?
Arthur was Welsh.
You've got nothing better to do than muck around with a corpse.
Mucking around.
In it.
It sounds like me doing an accent.
It's a bad English accent. I can
Stop
mock
mucking
the
around.
English because my father is English, so I'm half one of you.
Okay, what am I supposed to do here? Where's he going? Oh, no. No. Proper English lad. She said something about going alone.
I can mock the English because it's deserved. Yeah, but what's the line between mocking and bigotry?
I don't think that line can be reached if it's England. Oh, sorry! Fuck!
Ah, no, the English are
Okay,
gonna kill
well,
you.
Bye!
Jeez!
Fuck!
He just like killed a girl.
Yeah, but
killed
we
a-
are French.
He killed a civilian.
Yeah.
What a scumbag.
Right.
And not only a civilian, but an aristocratic civilian.
Pass below the aqueduct, monsieur.
Okay, listen.
But the rats are everywhere. Shh.
I can mock the English because it's deserved in the very least, at least. Sir.
I might have a chance if I go alone.
Okay,
I'm
we
English
need to go
and I encourage
alone.
all mocking of
How
everything.
do we go alone again? Is it this way?
I'm happy.
Back soon. I'll wait for you.
I'm English and I encourage much.
I'm happy. My parents told me I was conceived in London. I don't know why they
like
told me that,
Better
but
to
they
do
did.
than muck around with a corpse.
And I was born in Ireland, and then
Oh no, I'm being eaten by rats! Fuck! I thought we were quicker.
and from like the age of 6 months to 2, we lived in London. My mother's Irish.
Right, you fuckers stay
Pass
here.
below the aqueduct, monsieur. But the rats are everywhere.
My father was born in Manchester, but grew up in Norfolk.
Wait here. Over there, a torch. I might
Just
have
turn
a
his torch
chance
off?
if I go
Yeah, I'll just do that. Come on, walk along. Get a bit further in. And then we'll work things out from there.
I can't fucking stand these rodents. You've
Your
got
accent is so
nothing better
bad.
to do than muck.
Oh, fuck off! You wouldn't let me aim! Don't aim at him! Why are you so bad now? It was auto-locking before! Oh,
I can't
fuck.
believe he just killed a girl. Well, no, I suppose I can believe that.
Soldiers, innit? Good job.
Pass below the aqueduct, monsieur. But the rats are everywhere.
Yes, I know that the rats are everywhere. Shut up.
Over there, a torch. I might have a chance if I go alone.
You're using a normal rock then instead of the extinguisher? I don't think I have an extinguisher. We have an ignifier which lights things. We have normal rocks. I guess it's because it's not a lantern.
To be fair, it was self-defense. That's what all the Americans say in
Better
Iraq.
to do than muck around with a
Was
corpse.
that too bad a joke? Well, actually, it wasn't really a joke. Because, like, American soldiers have killed a lot of Iraqi civilians.
Is it over?
But I know all soldiers kill civilians. It's just they're not meant to. It is a weird sort of thing, isn't it? That, you know, that soldiers are like the only people that can get away with murder.
License to kill.
And that, you know, that you're like, they won't be judged. Well, obviously, some people in society will judge them. But a lot of people don't. Cops, yeah, you have a point. But cops are technically not supposed to kill people. But soldiers' job is literally to kill people.
Fuck off! Okay, one more time.
Politicians. Well, politicians aren't supposed to kill people either. Doctors. Ooh. Judges kill people? Well, American judges.
Yes.
Chinese
you can sentence
judges.
them to death. Right-wing teens.
Well, they're not supposed to kill people either. But like soldiers are often held up.
It's the job description, I guess.
Yeah, but it's not just that. Soldiers are held up as heroes. Like people will say, my father was in the army, he's a hero. You know, they're held up as like heroes.
Freaky people.
Lots of people like
Yeah,
soldiers.
freaky people. Can I just like stab him in the neck or something?
Stand these rodents.
Come on, go right behind him.
You've got nothing better to do than muck around with a corpse.
See? Now that's how you do it. Here we go. Now hide. What the fuck is wrong with you, Hugo?
Soldiers are the most.
Oh, fuck off! I'm right next to light!
Blood in a state sense. Yeah, I know, but like you're not. Like, you know, people don't say, "Oh, my country's a hero because they kill people," but like, you know, with soldiers, they do say, "Oh, you're a hero."
Oh, fuck off. Dulce et decorum est.
Like, there's families.
That's my one contribution to this conversation.
Like, there are families that are, you know. Well, that poem is feeling sorry for the soldiers.
Yeah, but it's, you know, that old lie.
It's against
pro patria
nationalism
mori.
and yeah. My country is heroic.
It might be my favourite
democracy.
poem. It's either that or Ozymandias. I'm very basic. I am a basic poetry bitch.
You've got nothing better to do than muck around with a corpse.
Can I take this?
What did you have any soldiers in your
There we
family?
go. Now we're fucking in it.
Because my great.
Shut up, Hugo. Hugo, shut the fuck up.
My great uncle was a soldier in the British Army in the First World War, and he died in the trenches. I only found that out
Fuck me,
recently.
Hugo, I swear to God.
So I've got a little
If I die
soldier.
because of you, you're fucked. I'm gonna kill you.
I've got a little
There we go.
soldier. You probably do too.
No. I know nothing about my family history and don't really care. This is easier than you're making it, is it? Is he just gonna stand there? Because that would be fine. Do you want to come with me now?
Why isn't the rat attacking him? He doesn't have a torch.
He does, he's holding a torch.
He wasn't when he was. Oh, he is, yeah.
Alright, let's go. I don't think he's gonna move. Hey, let's go.
My family was too working class to be soldiers. Well, yeah, my great uncle was working class when he was cannon fodder in the trenches. I'm not saying soldier as in like a military general or something. He was just like one of the thousands and thousands that died pointlessly in the trenches.
Needed them to make metal or whatever.
My grandpa was required to stay on the farm during the wars, but his siblings were Air Force in World War II. Oh.
Okay, this is where we're meant to go. Because, you know, this thing is here, conveniently.
Come on, climb up. Yes.
We did it after, what, 5 deaths?
Was there conscription in Ireland? During the First World War, there was, yeah, because we were
Yeah.
still part of the... We belonged to England, Britain.
Yeah, we weren't independent in the First World War.
So, yeah,
It's
there
kind
was,
of a big
it's one of the reasons...
thing.
It's one of the reasons why the 1916
Yes.
Easter Rising happened, because it was like, why should we be conscripted to fight and die for you?
Yeah, us being... The conscription was a big impetus for us becoming independent.
Well, a lot happened before we became
I know,
independent.
obviously.
There was the Irish
But
Civil
it was,
War, the
it
Irish
was
Revolution.
another thing. Oh, fuck, we're getting eaten by rats! Fuck you!
Ireland was officially neutral in World War II, but not really. in
Yeah,
fact.
not really. We let, like, Allied planes
Well,
and
we
stuff
helped
land around.
Germans too. We did
Where the
both.
fuck are we?
We did both.
Where
Like.
are we here?
And when Hitler killed himself, Eamon de Valera actually signed the condolence
I
book at the
know.
German embassy in Dublin.
Oh my god, they're gonna make me do it again? Are you fucking serious?
Find a way.
We didn't help Germans in World War II. I read that we did. That a lot of Germans came into Ireland after World War II.
Oh, after World War II, but not during World War II.
Yeah, but like we didn't like, and the condolences was just standard.
That is not true.
Oh,
At
no.
the time, that was considered real fucking weird. You can read about it.
Now, Nuke, you can't
Yeah,
say
the
that.
condolence was definitely 100% not standard. I remember internationally that was fairly condemned.
There's still conscription here. I dodged it. What country is that?
Switzerland.
Oh, is that the thing where every 18-year-old does like a year's military
Yeah,
service?
same in Korea.
Lots of countries.
Yeah,
Israel,
it
Czech
seems
Republic.
weird to me, but there are a lot of countries with it. Are we sneaking?
One of my
Sorry, your Hitler died. That's basically what it was. It's real fucking strange.
Well, Eamon de Valera said, "Oh, I'm just like recognising another head of state, which is very fucking iffy thing to say.
Yeah.
Because it's not like people didn't know in
Well,
1945.
it's De Valera. It wouldn't be neutral to know. Oh,
no,
Nuku!
no!
You're swallowing the propaganda.
We both know Eamon de Valera did it just to piss off the British.
Yes, that was the reason. It wasn't anything about neutrality.
or respecting a fellow head of state. A fellow head of state, by the way, that killed millions
It
of
was
people.
a cynical political move by a cynical politician.
They've got sticks in their dummies.
Oh, sticks in their tummies.
Oh, the poor love. He's so young and naive. The British, they had threatened to reinvade Ireland during World War II.
Did they?
Yeah, but they didn't, though.
Yeah.
And that doesn't excuse, saying, I'm sorry the Hitler died.
Right, this. Although, is this really going to help? It seems too far away. Oh,
Amicia,
Jesus.
Look how they're drawn to them.
Drawn to what? Oh, we can cut down the bodies! I need to remember, meat is good for rats. I'll bloody invade. Get all of them in. There we go, there's enough for everybody. Lovely.
Yes, we can't stay here.
Your street is called Eamon de Valera Street. Your parents.
Yes. Well, don't dox everyone.
No one. There's hundreds and hundreds of streets in Ireland
but
called
don't
Eamon de
give...
Valera Street.
I don't know if there is.
Yes, there is, especially in Dublin.
Yeah, but not in the south. It's weird that theirs is, actually.
Well, maybe y'all supported de Valera in the Civil War.
I don't think so. We're in Cork. That would be strange.
It might
Oh,
have
rat babies!
Because where was Michael Collins from? West of Skibbereen.
Oh no.
Like, this is east of Cork, so maybe...
Watch the death.
This is... Jesus. Oh, God, that's sick. That's pretty sick.
Oh, he's not that bad. Yeah, he's fine.
Talk to him. Maybe he'll be your buddy.
Are you dead?
He looks...
Oh, you only got nipped a couple of times. Oh, fuck off.
He looks fine to me.
Yeah, he looks fine. He looks alright.
He could be your little English buddy and guide you through the war zones.
Can we... No. Oh, fuck off.
Torch. We'll do without it, Amicia.
No, we won't. There's rats everywhere. That's kind of... No.
Go back to the English soldier and have a little English friend.
Well, he's dead.
No,
it was a scripted death.
I know, but he shouldn't have died.
Even if it doesn't really
He
make much
barely
sense.
got touched.
There's a soldier. He's blocking the way.
Just 2 French children dragging the corpse of an English man. Well, 3 French children now.
We don't have a
We
choice.
can weekend at Bernie's it.
By surprise. Here, take this.
What?
What do you want me to do with this stuff?
Ooh, more ingredients.
Since we're just reading subtitles anyway, maybe the game should just be in French.
Yeah, probably. You can now craft Somnum.
'Cause
Is this a sleep, boy?
Because the game...
Sleep!
The game that you played that was set in Czech Republic, wasn't that in Czech?
No.
Oh, wasn't it? It was...
No, they would swear and stuff in Czech.
They would speak in English.
Yes.
What's the point if you could just read the subtitles?
Well, there was Czech voices as well. You could just switch between. Okay. Puts enemies to sleep for good. I think there's a word for that game. Discreetly get closer behind an enemy's back and press Y. Okay, you stay here, my idiot child.
I want to move.
And I'm gonna... What is this chloroform? It is! Oh no.
Is he asleep?
Poor...
For a while.
Sure.
This is going to save our lives.
You've killed a lot of people.
There is still some Somnium in inventory. When an enemy catches you, you can use it as a last resort. Okay. It costs a lot to craft and may penalise your future upgrades. Fantastic. Let's take a torch, if we can. Torch?
What part of France is this set in again?
I don't remember.
They said at the beginning, but I've forgotten.
Can we just light the spear on fire? That might work.
You've been to Brittany, haven't you?
Yes. I've been to 2 places in France and I can't remember one of them because I was quite young.
Weren't they both in Brittany?
They're all just asleep.
Weren't they?
They were both in the north half of France. I don't remember where the second one was. Or the first one, I mean. You're just collecting orphans. Oh my god, there's so many. What are we meant to do?
Throw the shield at them.
We could surf on them, like Legolas.
Yeah, that's silly scene. No, that's a silly
I
scene.
kind of like it. I kind of like the Legolas shield surfing. I know it's stupid. Oh, I meant to light this.
Then
Okay.
that much stupider scene inside in the last movie. Remember when he takes down the elephant thing?
Yeah,
and he
that's
goes,
pretty
that still
bad."
counts as one. That was a dope scene.
There's dozens of us.
This
That
one
too
seems
just counts as one. You know, he took down the whole
different.
elephant or whatever they called it in Lord of the Rings. And it was
The
clear, yeah.
elephants or the Mumakils.
I remember we were watching the director's commentary and Peter Jackson was like, no one likes this scene, the elephant scene, in the movies, in the cinema, public screenings, they never react well to it. And it's like, it's because people like elephants, so they're not happy when our characters are killing these elephants.
I'll try.
What are we doing?
Do you like elephants?
They're fine. Elephants are alright.
Kind of ugly. Big ugly looking things.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Cool.
Oh, okay.
Whoa.
Run! Okay, no.
Cool.
Hugo, I'm kind of getting stuck on your geometry. Run!
Ah, silly little rat.
Bye. Yeah, I know, we've just been nipped, it's fine.
Where's... Oh, you just gonna leave Lucas there?
Look, Lucas.
Is
It was
Luke...
lovely knowing you.
Are you just gonna leave him there?
I don't know. Lucas, do you want to do it again?
All right.
You maybe like follow.
Yeah. It was not about elephants, it's
Oh, God.
That's funny.
You go, come on. Come with me.
Come
Run.
with me and you'll
Lucas,
be
run!
in a world
Jesus.
of pure
Can you go through the rat
imagination.
hole?
Can you take care of it?
I can't, Amicia.
Yeah, there's rats right
There's
there.
too many rats.
They'll eat
Well,
his-
deal with it. I
They'll
don't
eat
know.
his face off.
Oh, I need to fucking light this again. Oh, I need to waste so much of this stuff. Now go.
Think you can do this?
Lucas just looks so sad.
Well, Lucas is being kind of useless. Hey, that rhymed.
Go in, Hugo. That's it.
Can you give me... You can just toss me like 15 sticks. I really should have a stick pouch at this point.
That'd be kind of cute.
What is...
It would just,
Where am I going
it would
now?
just
Back
look
here?
Kind of cute.
Where the fuck are we going?
Apparently, you have to go back to this silly boy because he won't come by himself.
Hey, Lucas, can you please fucking come with me?
Come with me, and you'll be in a world of pure imagination.
Okay, what now?
Rest in peace, Jane.
I feel like we're not in the right place. Where are you going? They told me to go up here, and I don't know why. Are we meant to go over there now? Why did we need the fucking stick?
I need you to do
What
this.
was the point of this little area?
He'll get you more sticks. He'll get you like 100 sticks.
Like, what was the point of going over here?
I might get some crisps.
Why? What did you have for breakfast today?
I'm gonna get some crisps.
I'd like you to repeat what you had for
I'm gonna get
breakfast.
some crisps.
I'll do it then.
Go on then.
Emma, for breakfast, she's about to eat crisps for her second meal of the day. For her breakfast, before the stream started, Emma ate 4 muffins in a row and then half a bar of chocolate, which is still sitting on the desk. Half a bar of the Galaxy chocolate, which is still here, and 4 muffins. I'm shocked she's still alive. And now she's getting crisps. Breakfast of champions. Don't muffin shame. I think muffins are gross. It sounds like a great breakfast. I think muffins are quite disgusting. All muffins. Did I just burn those rats? Aw. I don't think I've ever eaten a muffin that I thought was good. What am I meant to do here then? Like through here, I would imagine, but how? Oh, I understand! Sorry, I shouted. Right. What we're meant to do is get Lucius, whatever the fuck his name is,
Like, we'll
Lucas,
have some more pie.
to make this go twirly. Then we run up, get a stick, then we make it go twirly again, come back and keep the stick for going over here. I understand now.
I've got crisps.
Can you take care of it?
Why is this game revealed what an idiot you are? I'm trying to talk at the same time. Right, go. I was wondering why Lucas was just standing there like an idiot. Bye! Oh, rats! Okay.
Don't call my boyfriend an
Do
idiot.
this?
Why are you wearing an adorable, like, dressing gown now?
I'm cold.
It's not that cold.
I'm cold. Don't muffin shame. Muffins are delicious. Who hurt you?
Muffins are awful. I've never had a nice muffin.
Well, you just don't like cakes and pastry type
No,
things.
and they're even for cakes, they're bad. Like, what's it called? Like, chocolate chip muffins are bad. Blueberry muffins are probably the worst.
I don't like blueberry muffins.
Blueberries in general suck. No, don't light it, you idiot! You just worked this out. Get me another one.
Am I in frame? Do you know?
Yes.
Well, I'm asking them.
Probably.
Well, how do you know? You can't see. What about white muffins, the bread type things?
I don't know what those are.
What?
Oh, what, like English muffins?
What are English muffins?
You know, like what you might find in a Mick muffin.
Don't know.
Yes, you do.
The muffins. I've never had a McMuffin.
What?
I've never been to McDonald's in the morning.
They serve them all day now, as of like 15 years ago, don't they?
I don't know. How would you... Keynes thinks I go to McDonald's way more than I actually do.
You go to McDonald's a bit.
I don't. Like, I've been going up to the city now for school. I've only been to McDonald's twice in the, what, 6 months I've been there.
Okay, just got nibbled, it's fine.
I go to Gloria Jean's a lot more.
Gloria Jean's is even worse.
Oh, I love Gloria.
Actually, no, nothing's worse than McDonald's. English muffins are like biscuits. Yeah, but American biscuits, right? Which are like weird savoury scones. What an English muffin? You know what English muffins are. English muffin. Yeah, these things. They look a little bit like crumpets.
Oh, them things. Yeah, I know what they are.
Yeah, like in a sausage, egg and cheese McMuffin. One of these.
I've never had one.
Really? You've never had one of these? These are acceptable because they're savoury, but just a default muffin is pretty bad. And yeah, American biscuits are weird looking. I've never had one of them.
Are they the ones that look like scones?
Yes, American biscuit. American biscuits are these things. They look like weird
scone
things. I don't know what they taste like. They look strange. Anyway, go back to the game.
They call biscuits cookies.
Yes, they do. And I don't know why. Because cookies are a very specific thing here.
Here, cookies are chocolate chip biscuits.
I really wish we could run with this torch. Are you seeing the game, by the way? Because sometimes it doesn't switch over properly. And I can't see on my preview window anymore.
To get out of here.
Me too.
And don't they call...
Let's go.
Porridge, oatmeal.
Yes, they refer to porridge as oatmeal. Oatmeal?
Just have to be careful.
It's fine. It's like that scene in Mines of Moria where they have to like weigh themselves over and they collapse into each other.
Abracadabra is worse than McDonald's. I don't like abracadabra.
Abracadabra is nice.
No, is that how you pronounce it?
Yeah, abracadabra.
I was saying cadabra.
Abracadabra. Because they sell kebabs.
It's horrible.
Oh, it's so much better than McDonald's was. McDonald's is so bad. I think abracadabra might be specifically Irish as well, weirdly.
No, I think Supermax is Irish.
Yeah, Supermax is also Irish.
Dreya,
clean your tongue.
I think, yeah, Supermax is Irish. No,
yes,
whatever it is.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure abracadabra is Irish.
Is it?
I think so. I could be wrong, but I think it is. They call lifts elevators and bigotry free speech. I still can't get more fucking ammo. Although, you know what? I haven't really run out of ammo. You know what? Hold to purchase. We'll get bigger pockets.
Eating when I can't see my face.
Bigger pockets.
Make things a little easier.
Supermax started in Ballinasloe.
Ballinasloe.
Respect Galway.
Does anyone respect Galway?
Galway is meant to be a beautiful part of Ireland.
Is that just the tourist board saying that? Never heard of? Just reminds me of Just for Laughs, which is falafel in Melbourne. Just for Laughs is a terrible name. How could you butcher our name? Oh, Jesus. Okay, where am we meant to go? Sorry, I need to pay attention for a second. Probably up here, right? Or was this just extras?
Yeah, they say that Galway is very beautiful, don't they?
I've never been to Galway.
We should go to Galway.
Oh, we need to light this, I think.
And we should go to Donegal. That's going to be very pretty too.
Yeah. Oh, we're running out of materials. Come on, under. Oh, I'll go under. There's Just for Laughs in Sheffield as well. It's a stupid enough pun name that I imagine there's about 15 independent shops
I
called
think there's one in Cork, although.
Oh no, is there?
I think so.
Just for Laughs.
It's held by a
Like that really bad TV show called Just for Laughs was the thing, wasn't it?
Get ready. We're going to have to stay in the light.
I only know Galway from that authentically Irish Ed Sheeran song. Come on!
That's not an Ed Sheeran song. It's like a cover, isn't it? Didn't someone else do it
No.
first?
We're not
The
holding
Galway
it back.
girl song. Isn't
I
that?
have no idea.
I think someone else did it first.
I'm not sure
I
about
don't
this. It's
really know
working for
anything
now.
about Ed Sheeran. That was easy.
All right, it worked.
Where to next?
Do we have the very bad hairdresser puns?
Maybe? I haven't been to a hairdresser in forever. Last time I was at a hairdresser, it was literally just called the barber shop.
Yeah, you
That was
go
the
to
sign.
A barber and a hairdresser are different.
Yeah, I think so.
No, they're definitely are.
One is more like a salon, right? Hey!
Well,
get
isn't a barber...
beaten to death.
Isn't a barber supposed to be just for men?
Maybe? I don't really know the difference. I
I
thought
think
one
it's just for men.
was like basically more basic and shit. It was the barber.
I thought the barber was for men and the hairdresser is traditionally for women.
Yeah. Okay, we probably need to like hit something here, right? The rats are very angry with me. What do we do? Some rocks. Ah, no! Okay, what we don't do is get eaten by rats.
Where's Lucas? Is he dead?
Hopefully. No, he's just there. He's immune to the rats.
Barbers don't just cut hair, they also do like shaving as well, don't they?
Maybe?
A hot shave, is that what they call it? Or a Turkish shave?
Yeah, that's the Turkish barbers.
What the hell?
Jesus, two pigs just marched in and are screaming at us. What?
Is it because they heard me eating crisps?
I think so. I think it's the crisps, the rustle of it.
No.
They think there's treats.
Oh no.
My god, that scared me. They're just standing in the doorway screaming at us.
Oh dear.
Go away.
Barbers usually work on facial hair and short hair style. Yeah, that's it. Hairdressers are more long hair styling. Yeah, no, obviously there's men and hairdressers. It's just stereotypically short hair styles would be male and long hair, like traditionally.
Can I don't know where to go. Is there anything I can... Is there any sticks around? Could we maybe just like carry this? We could take this out of the ground and carry it, and then just carry that through the rest of the game.
Because actually it's interesting. I've seen men in hairdressers, but every barber I pass...
Oh, here we go.
I've never seen a woman in a barber's. Never.
Well, didn't you say that you went into a barber's and they refused to serve you?
Did I?
A while ago, because you said you just wanted a basic haircut, and they went, "Oh no, we only do men here."
Did I?
Yeah, you told me that when you first moved down here.
Wasn't it some... Maybe... I don't... are you sure? I don't...
I'm almost positive. I could be misremembering.
Maybe I said it was to happen to
I am
someone
quite
I
dumb.
knew. Did
But,
it happen
like-
to someone I knew?
Maybe, I don't know. Barbers can be really gendered, which is bizarre to
Well,
me.
I've never seen a woman in a barber's my whole life, because obviously I've passed barbers.
I'm pretty sure you asked, and that's why when I went to the most recent one, I said maybe you should go down, and you went. They turned me away last time.
I don't remember. Are you sure I did? Maybe it happened to someone I knew.
No, I'm almost positive it was you.
I don't remember.
Maybe I'm just gaslighting you. Okay, now run! Run from the rats!
Where are the guinea pigs gone?
I got turned away from a hairdresser in Scotland for having a mullet. Yeah, but that's your own fault.
Yeah,
God, I should get a mullet.
Yeah, I've never seen a woman in a barber's. Never.
God.
Well, you do see men in hairdressers. No, it's most. Hairdressers are mostly women.
I tried to book something in a hairdresser recently. The one you went to last time.
Yeah, oh, that one, yeah.
I tried to book one, an appointment in a hairdresser, and I emailed them, and they never emailed me back. So I just didn't bother.
Because you were a guy?
I don't know. Oh, fuck these again. Drop it! Drop it! Drop it! Drop the fucking pot! You use your fucking thing! What are you doing? Why wouldn't you take out the sling?
What did he call you? A slippery French spy.
It worked.
Wait here.
Let go of my fucking hand.
Right. Soldier.
Do you want to keep going till 5? Because it must be nearly 4 now.
It's gone for, I think.
Do you want to
We
keep
can go
going?
for another, 20 minutes. We'll get through this section, maybe.
No, let's go till 5.
Fine.
I like going till 5.
I need sticks. Give me sticks.
This is the only time of the week Kane lets me out of the cupboard.
You leave me alone.
I
During the rest of the week.
don't go to college at all. He just locks me in the cupboard and occasionally pushes food through a little hatch.
You basically abandon me.
Because I go to college.
Yes. You abandon me doing your silly little emancipated woman thing.
Isn't that another thing that's unfair about the gendering of hair? Men's hair is cheaper to get cut
Oh,
than
way
women's
cheaper.
hair.
When
Yeah.
you told me how much your hair takes,
It's awful.
It shocked me.
How much is your haircut?
My last haircut was €12.
My last haircut was €25.
I felt bad about it and like tipped them for the first time because I was like, that's too cheap.
I mean, it's
Fuck me.
and it's like razors.
Well, follow me! Follow me, you fucking idiot! Why aren't you following?
My last haircut was 60.
Follow me. 60?
Well,
Oh my
are you
God.
like? Do you present as female or male? That's okay to ask.
Can you...
But yeah.
Oh, he's panicking. Okay, can you maybe follow me then? Fuck it, I'll get eaten by rats. That's probably a better way of doing it.
Oh dear. Male Switzerland. Oh. Well, here it's cheap for the men and expensive for the women.
Like, I was pressing the button to follow. And he just wouldn't follow. Hang on, just fucking kill this guard again.
My last haircut was probably 7 years ago, and it was 60 Canadian dollars. Whoa.
Jesus.
God.
I mean, Canadian dollars is like play money, right? But still, that's bad.
Yeah, very expensive. And razors are the same, you know, when you buy razors to shave. The ones that are marketed towards women are more expensive
Yeah.
than the ones marketed towards men.
It's called the pink tax.
Even though they do exactly the same thing, there's no difference.
Fuck me.
Like, I thought maybe there'd be a difference in skin, that maybe the girl razors were for girly skin. But it's because I assume we
All
have
the same.
I assume we have more sensitive skin, I don't know. But it's not, is it? It's all the same.
No, it's all the same thing, just with the pink packaging, basically.
Because I went to buy razors and I said to the lady, where are the razors? And she said, over there. And I went and got the men's ones because they're cheaper. And I came back up and she looked at me and went, the girl ones are over there, miss. She said, did I ever tell you that?
No.
She said, the girl ones are over there, miss. And
Wow.
like a coward. This was when I was about 15 when I started shaving my legs. Yeah, I know, it left a bit late. But like, I was a
You don't need to shave legs.
Well, in school you get teased terribly if you had hair
Really?
legs. By the other girls, yeah.
I didn't go to an all-girls school, obviously. Come on, just run! Don't get eaten by rats! You're right fucking there!
Oh, dear.
Sorry, we'll get this.
You're
I'm
very
so sorry.
upset.
Well, we're right there. I keep touching my eyes.
Anyway,
despite
I
I'm
was
wearing
15
eyeliner.
and I got male razors, and she said to me, the girls' razors are over there. And like a coward, I just said, oh, these razors are for my brother.
Oh, no.
I should have just told her to mind your own business.
Yeah, just fuck off. Okay, give me a fucking stick. Let go of my hand, because I need to beat the shit out of this guy, by the way.
I should have told that bitch to fuck off.
Yes.
Bitch.
Not a pro gamer at all. I'm clearly going the wrong way. Oh my fucking god, I need to shoot this thing.
Don't look, Hugo.
Lovely. That makes things a bit easier. Okay, good.
It's really weird how gendered products still are. Like.
Yeah. I saw some manly Q-tips the other day.
What
Some,
are
like
those?
cotton buds. Like,
Oh, you mean like earbuds?
yeah, like you know, just like for cleaning your ears, which you're not supposed to use, I know, but in like a gridiron textured box saying like multi-tool. It was really fucking stupid.
Do you think it actually works though? The guys,
Probably.
Guys will actually.
I mean,
buy
when
it.
I read that story, that it was like, you know, men are less likely to recycle or use reusable bags. I was
'Cause they
like,
think
fuck,
you'll
it all
make-
works, doesn't it? It all works.
Because they think it'll make them look
Yes.
feminine.
Because they're worried about looking not masculine enough. And it's like, fucking hell. It's all
Pepsi-
true, isn't it?
Pepsi Max exists because men thought Diet Coke was for gays and women.
My god. I did not know that was a correlation.
If I want to stab my brain with cotton, I will. Thank you very much. I love Pepsi Max.
I'm not saying you can't, I'm just saying you're not supposed to. Although
The vet uses it on the guinea pig.
Yeah, the vet cleans the guinea pig's ears with it. Come on, just get in there.
Maybe
Touch
it's a myth that
touch the body.
it's bad for you.
I don't think so. I've heard like nurses give interviews and stuff about it saying it's really bad for you.
I love Pepsi Max, but not because of fragile masculinity.
I've never had Pepsi Max, or maybe any Pepsi. I
Real
don't know if
men
I've ever had
fuck the
Pepsi.
environment or something. I've no idea. Masculinity confuses me. I find like really masculine guys kind of
We have to
confusing
get out
too.
of here. Hugo. Hugo. Think of the frogs.
Remember
That's
how
how
we
I stop seizures as well.
chasing
Just
them?
make them think of frogs.
Like, there's nothing wrong with a person of any gender or gender identity being traditionally masculine. It's just that we shouldn't call certain attributes masculine or feminine. They're just human things. Like, to be sort of, I don't know, tough and like sports does not mean you're a man. Just like, you know, if you're kind and like rainbows doesn't mean you're a girl. But yeah, like, I'm not saying that masculine men are bad, because people get confused by that. They think toxic masculinity means, all masculinity is toxic. That's not what the expression means. Like, Judi Dench said that. She was like, masculinity isn't toxic. It's like, that's not what it means. It means, like, you know, like,
It means toxic because of your masculinity.
Yeah,
and
that
sort
you-
of being defensive of it. And
yeah, it doesn't mean that
weird
anything
about it.
masculine is. But what is masculine anyway? That's what I'm trying to say. Like, there is nothing that's masculine or feminine. They are just social constructs. Constructs? Am I saying that word right?
Alright, bruv. Okay, they don't really seem to be doing much. We can probably distract them with a pot. I think we have a few. I like our little elbow things, by the way. I like that little armour. That's
To be a
cool.
man, Ash, to do. Yeah, and
Yes.
the be a man thing doesn't even make any sense, because what does that mean? Like, it basically means be tough, but why is that a man thing? You know what I mean?
Because women are too soft, innit?
Well, women are the ones, I don't want to sound like a stereotypical feminist, but women, you know, like a bad one, a turfy one, like a turfy one. But women are the ones who give birth, so surely women would be the tougher ones, not the men. Do you know what I mean? It's kind of odd. Why are the men the
Throw a
tough
fucking thing.
ones?
There we go. You need to go back here.
Expecting men not to cry or expecting them to have the highest sex drives. But yeah, like, no, all that stuff is nonsense. Because in the old, in like the...
Oh, fucker! That didn't go well. Run! Run! Run!
In like the Middle Ages, they thought it was women that had the higher sexualities.
Yes.
And that's one of the reasons why women were so oppressed, because it was like, you have to control them and their
You
wombs.
have to control them and their sick urges.
And their wombs.
Their
Like-
wombs make them go insane.
Like, if you look at how witches were drawn, nowadays we have this idea of witches as being ugly. But if you look at paintings from the past, the witches were very sexual.
So the witches are always really hot in old paintings.
Yeah, they're really sexualized, because it was like, you know...
Oh, I've done a bad. I've
Kinda-
done such a bad. Oh, fucker. Well, we're about to get stabbed. Yeah, hi. We're just little children. Help. Oh, no. Lucas can leave with it. Okay, never mind.
You'll get killed too, though. They want you to keep Lucas around. These days we'd be ducking goths.
Right, sneak. Do this properly.
Many men also don't realise that they're also suffering from toxic
Yeah,
masculinity.
of course.
Yeah, the patriarchy hurts everybody.
I know there's not enough of us, and I definitely know we'd all like to
Because,
get
like,
far,
one
far
of the
away
reasons, I'm
from
not
these
saying it's the
fucking
sole
rats.
reason, but one of the reasons the male suicide rate is so high has to be, like, the sort of that you can't live up to such an impossible
What if
image.
it were you?
You know, and also that you're not supposed to express your emotions as a man. So, like, that really does hurt men, the patriarchy and the toxic masculinity ideals. And not to mention how much it hurts gay men, who are men too.
Oh, fuck, I don't know. Oh, I need to get you over here, don't I? Okay, that makes sense. Hang on. Just throw a rock. Just a normal, basic rock. No, don't do that one. Just toss it. Lightly
Yeah,
toss
it is
the
viewed
rock.
as weak to get help. And I've noticed, because I suffer from OCD and depression. Actually diagnosed now, I'm not saying, oh, I like to tidy my pens, I've OCD. And it's got, I have ups and downs, don't I? But like, when I was a kid, I think in my lifetime, at least in this part of the world, mental health awareness has gotten a lot better than it was when I was a kid. But I think it's still very gendered, because even if you look at the people who kind of talk about mental health, they're often women or gay guys, like Stephen Fry, or they're women. We don't have like a lot of straight kind of cis men talking about mental health, really. We don't, though, do we? Like, we don't have a lot of, I don't know, the most stereotypical straight cis men, like, I don't know, footballers. We don't have a lot of them talking about mental health. Like, it's still a very gendered...
Blessed.
It's still a
They're
very
footballers.
gendered thing. And even if you look at books that people have written about having mental health issues, it's usually women, not men.
Watch out.
So I think that's still very gendered. What do you think?
Now let us go.
You'll never see us again. I swear.
Oh no, he's killing...
Hey, what about them?
Where I
You
come
just gonna let them go?
What?
Oh, you fucking pricks! Oh, there we go. Help him! Kill him! Kill him! Kill him! Kill him! Help him kill him!
I was in the crisis unit before Christmas, and there was only
they
2
look cool.
cis men out of the 20 or so people I saw there. I hope you're okay, Joseph.
They're running away.
And one of the cis men was gay.
Chicks, am I right?
I hope you're okay, Joseph, if you're in the crisis unit.
We'll help.
There is a wave of German comedians who are talking about depression at the moment. Oh, that's good. Jesus, that was brutal. I'm okay, thank you. Glad to hear, Joseph. I went through a very dark period during the pandemic. I was close to like bad stuff. I went like the lockdown. I'm not like one of those weird anti-lockdown people, but I went through very dark days. You know, because I couldn't see you for months, and you know, it was not nice.
You're lucky.
Oh, you've just like
Your everyday
kept
Yeah, we've
her
been captured.
as a prisoner.
Usually gets a sword in
Is
the
this
belly.
supposed to
No
happen then?
questions asked.
I think so.
But me, I've got an eye for that fancy jewellery.
He's gonna,
And you're lucky I like
you
gold
know,
better
probably
than blood,
sexually assault you.
Lady Haroon.
Where is my brother?
Shut up. The better you look, the higher
Oh
the
yeah,
ransom.
that's what they do with aristocrats.
Might
They
have
keep them
bruised
for
the goods
ransom.
A bit too much already.
The ransom? Who's paying it?
Oh, you'll see soon enough. You're not in your shadow anymore, so cork it, all right?
Shut out. I love the English accent.
What did she call him? Mangy dog. She's funny.
Shut out.
How can she speak English?
Oh, they look way cooler than us. I want their like cool masks.
They
and
look
stuff.
like Robin Hood or something.
They're cool. I like them. They look so much cooler.
They have that person has lovely red hair.
I thought you hated red hair.
I don't hate red hair.
You said you hated red hair
I
before.
think like if you're talking about like that carroty colour and really bright red freckles, that doesn't look nice. But red hair on its own is nice. I hate my freckles.
Your freckles
Ugh.
are lovely. I love your freckles
I
so
read the
much.
other day that Amelia Earhart had she tried to get her freckles removed to cream, and that's pseudoscience. There's no way to remove freckles. But if there was,
You've looked it up.
if I have, yes, if there was cream or a surgery to get rid of these disgusting things, I would do it.
I love your freckles. Your freckles are lovely.
I hate freckles.
You're keeping your freckles.
I don't want
This is all your
freckles.
fault. Where is my brother?
Lasers work. Oh, okay.
No.
Lasers.
No.
Get rid of my freckles.
No, I love your freckles.
You don't need
It's my choice if I get rid of my freckles.
Freckles are great.
Come on.
I think some English royalty were freed with an equivalent of a whole country at the time. Yeah, isn't that what happened to Richard the Lionheart? He was
No
kept
idea.
in some country for years, and they had to pay a massive ransom to get him out.
Oh, that will make him move. What? How? A distraction. He's waiting for us to tell him where and what, so keep your eyes open.
He's going to show his bussy to them. And then
Ew.
they'll all run off.
Are you talking about Hugo?
No, Arthur.
Who's
Have you
Arthur?
not been paying attention?
Who's
Hugo's gone.
Oh, yes, he is. Arthur and Melly are these two are helping you.
Yes.
Which one's Arthur?
The other one.
Oh.
Look for a distraction and press something for Arthur. This one?
What about Lucas? What happened to him?
I don't know, gone as well.
Get ready.
But he's not going to be ransomed because he's not rich enough. Oh, don't tell me poor Lucas is dead.
Magic? Oh, I see him up there.
Who, Lucas?
No, Arthur.
Lucas.
Lucas ran off. Weren't you watching the cutscene?
No, I was reading the
Thousands
chat.
for sure. But the rats make counting difficult.
It's difficult to read the chat and look at the screen.
Those butchers. They won't
That's why
hurt
streaming is the hardest job in the world.
you. If he's afraid, you have
The word hero is thrown a lot sometimes. But I think streamers deserve the veterans discount more than soldiers do.
Do soldiers get a veterans discount?
In America they do.
Do they?
Yeah, it's like 10% off stuff in some shops.
What about in other countries?
I don't know.
Because we don't really... Well, we have an army, but they don't really go to war.
No.
Because we're neutral.
There's like 12 of them.
Well, when I did my leaving cert, I left school, so leaving cert is like the equivalent of, I don't know, A-levels, GCSEs,
A levels, I think.
SATs?
Whatever the final is in your secondary school
Americans,
system.
SCATs? SATs?
SATs or
Or
whatever.
whatever. So I left school. So only a year later, I went to like a community college. I think you'd call it in other countries. We just call it a college. To do it's called the adult leaving cert for people who had left school. And there was a load of Irish soldiers there because they told me to be promoted. I guess to, I don't know what's above a soldier.
Look, you need to be a corporal
No,
and so you need to
corporal-
learn how to read.
Corporal is really low down.
I don't know.
Like, I don't know. But to be promoted, they had to have a leaving cert. And I thought they were going to be really dumb, because I had this idea, you know, soldiers, they're dumb. They were the best students in the class. They got
it's discipline.
That's what everybody said.
Discipline.
Yeah. But every week they'd go out on Thursdays, because that's student night in Ireland, and get pissed, and then turn up on Fridays hungover, but they'd still do all the work.
Yeah, probably to forget the things they've seen.
And they were nice. They were a bit toxic masculine, I have to say. But overall, they were a nice bunch. You know, they were laddie, but they were all right. And Irish soldiers do peacekeeping missions in Africa and in Bosnia and in the Middle East. And even though they weren't fighting, they did have some fucked up stories. Like, one of them told me that he was doing peacekeeping. I can't remember what African country it was. But he said that they were peacekeeping because there was a lot of tribal fighting. And he said that this little boy went into a village of the opposite tribe and got, like, killed, like, lynched. And they said it was so disturbing because they had to, like, bring that body back to his parents. Obviously, it's worse for the child, and I'm not being all white saviour here.
Also, UN peacekeepers have been in the news recently.
Have they?
Yeah, about, like, widespread sexual assault problems.
Oh, no!
Like,
Of who? What country?
basically everywhere they've been.
What country?
I can't remember. I just read the headline.
Oh, that's awful.
Also, I clicked the button and it hasn't done anything. Is this glitched?
An Irish soldier died only a couple of weeks ago.
Yes, they did.
Who? In a
That
peacekeeping?
shows how few of them there are.
In a peacekeeping mission?
I have literally no idea. There was an Irish soldier and it made headlines because so little of them exist. Like, can you imagine if it made national news that an American soldier died?
Well,
come on, fucking do something. There we go.
Well done. Get ready to go.
Yay! Now run.
Let's go.
Well, there's a lot of countries with peacekeepers anyway, because they weren't that good in Rwanda, were they?
No.
Or in Bosnia during...
They don't really do much.
Or in Bosnia during the massacre.
What was that?
In
What was that?
Well, Srebrenica, is that the massacre in Bosnia?
No idea.
The Dutch UN peacekeepers didn't do anything to stop the Serbs.
Fuck off!
So yeah, they're a bit controversial.
Be careful.
Do you not hear them fucking screaming at us? They're coming!
They're
They're
not
coming!
They're not supposed to shoot unless they get shot at. But obviously that means that then they just
They're
stand
coming
there.
for
The
us!
massacres are
Help
happening.
me! Why are you whispering? They're coming for us!
Who wants a piece? God almighty, these
What was up with her?
rats coming from? Is it a
Fuck off.
Calm down.
Rats have decimated Valois villages.
Where is she?
Deaths have been reported.
Oh, over here, okay.
We have to clear the way.
It is a divide.
Do you see that? That won't make enough noise. The barrel with the spears. Well done. Get ready to go.
Very brave, Joseph.
Good job, Ab. Let's go.
How did they see me the first time? I was just following her.
Is he alive, that fella there? Oh, they're just sleeping, are they?
Let's go take a look.
Stab him in the chest.
What did I... Oh, fuck off!
So you should stab him in the chest and go, Viva la France.
I mean, we're just gonna die again. Did I knock over a bottle? Is that what happened? Well, I'm just gonna go meet my fucking destiny. Hello.
It's unfair that you don't get... You know, you should be allowed to, like, fight them or something.
Well, I'm very small.
What does this mean, Alan? Say that?
Allez le bleu? I don't know.
Up the blues?
Go the blues.
Decimated Valois villages.
We have to clear the way.
Are you one of those Swiss people that speaks French or German?
I think you've mainly spoken German.
I was speaking to the person.
I know.
How'd you
Just
say-
commenting.
How'd you say their name?
Madosco.
Madosco. I cannot say these names.
King Edward must order a retreat.
Emma hates usernames.
I can't pronounce any of them.
Well done.
And I'm also blind. If you loved football, you'd know.
I do not.
I know football, but I don't know what Allez les Blues means.
Allez le bleu.
Is it like, is that the French football team? Because they wear blue, don't they? Blue shirts. German-speaking part of Switzerland. In that most of Switzerland is German-speaking. And
Seems alright.
and the French is the smaller part.
Okay, there we go.
And there's a part that speaks Italian, isn't there?
I think so.
German
middle of all of
Swiss
them.
is very different from German German. though.
Yes.
Apparently you can't, if you speak, I don't know, German, you can, it's hard to understand Swiss German.
Those two over there.
Just follow her. Just stick on her.
Training on a
natter non-stop. They're gonna drive me bonkers. What the fuck? Is this game made by, I don't know, people who are not English or French?
I don't know. I don't know who made this.
We have to learn German, French, and English in school.
Yeah, but we have to learn Irish in school, and that hasn't really worked
You
out.
continental Europeans with your perfect English making me feel inadequate.
Going to the Netherlands made you bitter.
Well, we were in the Netherlands, in Amsterdam, and we were going around the castle, and there was a tour group there. This teacher was showing these, I don't know, they looked about 8 kids, or 8-year-olds.
Maybe even younger.
So, I don't know, whatever. She was showing these kids around, and I guess they heard us talking, because I'm quite loud.
Yes, you are.
Fuck you. And one little boy started suddenly shouting, kind of not at us, but obviously trying to get our attention. He was like, I speak English very well. Like, for fuck's sake, the 6-year-old can speak English. And I can't speak a word of Dutch. Now, I think I have an excuse.
You know, Stroopwafel.
I think I have an excuse, because usually the English speakers just can't be bothered to learn a different language. I think I have an excuse. I am sure my brain has a block.
If you insist.
I have dyscalculia and dyslexia and dyspraxia. I'm sure I must have something that blocks me from learning languages. Because I did do French and Irish in
and yet
school.
you speak English fine.
That's because that's the first language you hear is the language you learn. If I'd heard French first, then I would have been able to speak French. But I did French and Irish in school, and I can't remember a word of either language. I have a block, I'm telling you. I have a block. I do.
I believe you completely.
I do. I have the excuse that the other English... You don't speak any language other than English. What's your excuse?
I was quite good at French and then lost it all.
Say something in fucking French, then.
I said I lost most of it.
Yeah.
And I was always terrible at speaking French. I could understand French pretty well. My comprehension was great. My speaking was always dreadful.
People say that, like, oh, the reason that people here and in England, the reason they can't remember, you know, German or French is because, oh, you have to actually be in the country to speak it. But that's not true, because whenever I meet a continental European, they can speak English perfectly, and they're not from a country where they speak English.
Yeah, but we get everywhere.
It's so annoying. It's like, you're so good at it. It makes me feel so inadequate. Every single one of them. Perfect English.
Yeah, English kind of conquered the world. They should have been better at building empires.
If they wanted their language recognised. That is because the internet exists. That is because culture... Yeah, it was like that before. Like, it was probably after World War II. Because before World War II, I imagine a lot of Europeans have spoken French, not English.
Yeah, that was the lingua franca.
Because after World War II, that's when America became like a cultural superpower.
What about this chest?
It was already like a military and economic superpower, but after World War II, that's when America became like a social and cultural superpower. And you know,
yes, open it, please.
Would you please?
Imagine 90% of content only was in German.
Yeah.
Well, if they'd won.
Emma, what the fuck? Emma.
I'm sorry. If they had won. Isn't that what those Wolfenstein games are all about?
Sort of,
that
yeah.
If they'd won. Haven't you ever heard an American say that? If it wasn't for us, you'd always speak in German, Europe, so be nice to us. The Americans love saying that to the French. What is it? Cheese-eating surrender monkeys? You know, the line that... Don't you remember during the Iraq War?
Who said we aren't still trying?
This is why she says British Isles so
don't knock the bottle! Oh, thank fuck. Okay, sorry, I screamed.
I don't say British Isles. I was just saying that to be annoying. Like, in real life, I'd never say British Isles.
It's the same story each time we win a battle. Half of the reserves just disappear.
Oh, goose and chickens! Oh, they're so... Oh, it's like the goose is protecting the chickens.
It fucking worked. Okay, defend me.
You can defend yourself.
But you're a man.
Ugh.
The goose was massive.
I think geese are big.
No, but that one was really big.
They're bigger than chickens.
Well, they're a lot bigger than chickens. It's right. Why don't we eat goose more? Because people don't only really eat goose at Christmas, right?
I think turkey just kind of replaced it.
Yeah, it's like a Victorian thing to have
happened.
goose for Christmas. Remember in Muppets Christmas Carol? They're
My
like,
Nana would make goose for Christmas sometimes.
Doesn't she still make goose for New Year's?
I think she does make goose for New Year's, yeah. Goose is still a thing she does.
Calm down.
No, please don't.
Oh no, they're going to torture him to death.
Russia did quite a lot of the heavy lifting to turn. Oh, Hugo. Russia did quite a lot of the heavy... Well, Soviet Union, technically, not Russia, because that's also including Ukraine, Belarus, Georgia. A lot of people from those countries do. But yeah, the Soviet Union did do a lot of heavy lifting to turn World War II. But there are a lot of countries that speak Russian for that reason. Like, Ukrainians do have their own language, but they don't really speak it, right? They just speak Russian.
How would I know? Free Hugo. Do I have to?
Yeah, the most common languages in the world after English has to be like what? Hindi and Han Chinese?
I'm here.
No idea.
And then like Spanish,
Are you
French,
alright? Are you hurt?
Russian.
No, get me out, please.
We have to get that cage down.
Portuguese
It's
is probably
alright,
high
Hugo.
up there.
Listen, my sling.
Well, only one
Did they
country
have it
speaks
when they
that.
locked you up?
I mean, sorry, two.
Yes.
Yeah, but Brazil's fucking huge.
That's true,
Right.
yeah.
What did she say? I wasn't paying attention. Fuck.
Yeah, you should have been paying attention.
You're the one talking to me.
You talk to me.
Look after it.
Basically, a lot of the all of those countries.
Anyone who had an empire.
So. Brazil does not have a huge population, though.
Oh yeah, it's just huge.
It is a very big country, yeah.
Finally.
Yay!
Now, Hugo, I need to get the cage down.
Oh, that's gonna cost so much fucking noise,
Arabic.
though.
Arabic must be very widely spoken.
I don't know.
Again, because of empires.
Yeah, lots of empires.
They are busy.
Only 214 million. Ireland is so
Only?
Ireland is so diddy. We have like what, 7 million on the
5.
whole island?
5 in the Republic. Come on, open it. Oh, I'm in your way, sorry.
Arabic's about the place for sure. What language would you like to speak, Emma? Patagonia speaks God's language. Is that Argentina and Chile? Patagonia.
I don't actually know.
I think it's Argentina and Chile. Don't they speak
They said they were
Spanish?
going to take me away, and I wouldn't see you again.
Well,
Oh, just can we skip this? Because you're fucking...
Here.
We're staying together, right?
Of course.
Come on.
Arabic.
going to go with
What?
Melly.
Well, we have like 84 million people here in Germany. Yeah, you do.
She's so she told us in earlier. Aren't you, Melly? Yeah. I'm a bad
What
girl.
language would I like to
Happy
be able
now?
to speak?
Can we go?
I'd like to relearn French a bit.
Let's get going.
I guess
I can still
it's-
read a bit of French, but my French is terrible now. Lots of
Patagonia has
anti-Irish
Welsh
shit.
speakers.
better go
Yes,
first.
yes. Patagonia does have Welsh speakers.
Oh.
That's Argentina and Chile. Yeah, there's a lot of Welsh people. A lot of Europeans settled in South America, not just the Germans. The Germans were before World War II. That's one of the reasons why those guys
no!
because there was massive German communities already in South America. And there's Irish communities in South America and Welsh communities. I think Patagonia is Argentina and Chile.
I can just kill a couple of these guys, I think. Like, they're not wearing helmets, which is a big mistake when someone
No,
with a sling is around.
there was one racist German settlement in South America before the Nazis after World War II. Wasn't there, Nietzsche's sister? She set up some weird colony in Uruguay. Don't you remember Nietzsche's
Can't
sister?
remember.
She actually was a racist. She's
Yeah,
the one
she's
that changed
horrible.
her brother's works.
Nietzsche's sister is, like,
And she
big old fascist.
She set up like a kind of fascist colony for Germans in Uruguay. Around 20 million German speakers outside of Germany. Oh yeah, a lot of people do speak German, but I'm just talking about in the world, it wouldn't be English, Chinese, Hindi, Spanish. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me that those languages would be the biggest. But a lot of Africa speaks French, a lot of what language would I like to speak? I did try and learn German by myself, I didn't get very far. And
German sounds kind of nice. The German accent is growing on me.
And I tried to learn some Polish when I went to Krakow. I wasn't very good at that either. I got Przepraszam. I'm probably not pronouncing that right. And apparently it means excuse me. Because whenever I would say like thank you to the Polish people in the shops, they'd say, what did you say? In perfect English. And I'd be like, So I obviously wasn't saying it properly. Chile is interesting, and that's actually a land of immigrants. Oh, that's interesting. Are you from Chile, Can? The vast majority...
Canadian.
Oh, right. Do you have any Chilean...
I don't know.
Chile. The vast majority of people there have no roots. Oh, that's interesting. Can I click on this?
No, please don't.
Can you see the 10 most spoken languages?
Well, I'm busy.
Can we click on it in a minute?
Fine.
Yay.
Do you want some more? I still have some.
Jesus, she's becoming very bloodthirsty.
Well, they are English. And she is at war with them. Also, they didn't put her brother in a cage.
Do you want a bow? Can you take a bow?
Like,
that
they
might be
put her
better than the
brother in a
sling.
cage.
Mhm.
Who does that?
I don't know. I mean, he's very annoying. He probably wouldn't shut up.
Yeah, Han Chinese.
Where's my mummy?
Han Chinese.
Are you friends?
Han Chinese is the most spoken. What's the other Chinese? Cantonese Chinese?
Mandarin.
No.
This is the English.
Oh, sorry.
language.
Yes, Han Chinese is the ethnic group. You're right.
Yes.
The Han Chinese speak Mandarin Chinese, but there's also Cantonese Chinese.
That was.
That's the Chinese that speak in Hong Kong, right?
Are you trying to win the war
Cantonese.
on your own or what?
I don't know.
Am I saying that right?
I don't know. I'm trying to play the game. Leave me alone. Oh, fuck me. Okay, a lot of dead English people.
Yeah, Mandarin.
They're gonna
and
pile up here
Cantonese.
for a second. There we go. Just keep killing the English. It's fine.
Well, there's probably like other variations of Chinese.
We have given up on the stealth angle here, and we're just murdering everyone.
Because
in this
China's
game.
actually a very multi-ethnic country,
Yes.
even though the Chinese are, are kind of doing a bit of a genocide. The Chinese are.
Yes.
Towards the Uyghurs. Is that how you pronounce
Yes.
that? Uyghurs.
Where are we going?
Just keep killing the
French.
English. It's fine. Yeah, there's many
where'd she go?
regional
There she is.
dialects. Yeah.
Like, where exactly are
My
we meant to go?
friend's ex-boyfriend, who was from Pakistan, he was a mad communist who hated anything the West did or said. And he insisted to me that the Chinese weren't massacring the Uyghurs. He was like, oh, that's Western propaganda.
Oh, no.
I was
All
like,
those satellite images are lies.
I was like, yeah, bro, the West sucks, but the Chinese are massacring the Uyghurs. Don't tell me that.
I mean, I'm gonna keep moving in this direction, maybe?
He didn't actually even
as long
live
as
in
they keep
Pakistan.
sending the English people, I'll keep killing them.
His family were very
There we go.
wealthy and lived in the United Arab Emirates. And don't isn't that sort of, where's that city in the United Arab Emirates? It's just made for rich people.
Dubai.
Yeah, I think it was that city.
These boys again. Oh, fuck me. We keep getting caught.
Cantonese is basically nothing in common with Mandarin. It's like saying Irish is English. Oh, are they that different?
And I have to capture them myself. These Plantagenets are useless.
English royal family.
He killed my parents. He's going to slaughter us.
Melly, run!
Go, run!
Take them out, Amicia.
Okay, I'm gonna fucking
What did you do?
smack him hard on the head. Come on, hurry.
Hugo.
There we go. Now run. Also, welcome, Eric.
Hello. Down, Hugo. Follow Melly.
Amicia,
Don't let them get you.
stop running.
Oh, fuck me.
Why
Luckily,
is he
he's
talking like that? Like some sort of... Amicia.
Luckily, he's like an Iron Man villain, so
Yeah,
he's very
he sounds-
plotting and slow.
He sounds ridiculous, his voice.
There we go.
Stop running.
Quick. Locked. Shit.
Come on, unlock it. I don't have that many rocks. I only have like 10 of them.
Hurry
Although
up.
I don't know why I wouldn't take this crossbow or something.
Watch it.
Sorry, nothing. You saw nothing. Except this rock. There we go. Bye, everyone. Fuck. No, get it ready. Get it ready. He's coming with a sword. Bye.
Ooh,
I'm loving this.
you're enjoying killing these guys.
Vancouver has good dim sum. I have heard that Vancouver has amazing Asian cuisine.
Wasn't Vancouver one of the most ethnically diverse cities on the planet?
I don't know if Vancouver is. I know
I thought it
Toronto
was
is.
Vancouver. Oh, Toronto.
Come on, quickly.
Where it's turning red.
Quicker.
That was Toronto, wasn't it?
I think that was Toronto.
It's
Trana.
actually a good movie.
Oh, fuck me!
Did you like it?
But,
Turning red.
yeah, turning red was okay. Ooh! Jesus Christ, they're gonna kill me!
Jesus. Well, that was hard. There was too many of them.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, come on.
Okay, what am I meant to do here? Oh, am I meant to run around? Okay.
Since you're out of sport book quizzes, maybe try a language
I'll
quiz.
take care of
Oh,
them.
maybe.
Do you think you'd be any good?
Probably not, no.
Like,
Hey, come
if
up
you
here.
can read French, then you should be able to be good at it.
Yeah, but other languages. Oh, no! Fuck me, they're hard.
They are English. They're good at wars, so they were back then. Back then, they were good at wars.
Basically all they did back then.
Well, that's all anyone did back then.
Okay, let's get up here on, like, the firing gallery.
I'll take care of them.
Okay, kill a couple of them at first.
Shut up.
There we go. Now run, 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 run. There we go. Oh, that was easy.
Come on.
I'm trying.
What's her name? Melly?
Uh,
Are they the French now, these lads?
I think so.
The corpses, I mean.
They're wearing blue.
Yeah, they must be the French. She's gonna get...
Fine, I'm hiding under a body.
Oh, she's gonna get the plague! Or some sort. What disease do you get from dead bodies? Typhus? Influenza? Cholera? No, that's from dirty water.
They shot people with spears and unarmed very well for a long time.
Oh no, the French were evenly matched to the English. Though the French did eventually win. That took 116 years.
The path before us. We've made quite a lot of progress in this stream.
Yay.
I'm happy with it. Where's Lucas? Lucas ran off at some point. I don't know if Lucas is doing all right. Those barrel bombs seem like much more effective weapons than the sling. They seem to be weird sort of alchemy magicians. Hopefully they can teach us this.
Where's Lucas and Arthur?
Do you know where we're going? Right now, we have to hide. Arthur and I know a place.
Lucas ran off.
I know, that's why I'm asking, where is he?
He's waiting at your chateau.
See?
All in good time.
Chateau.
We're going to
What is a chateau?
again.
Is that like a fancy...
Like a manse.
I hope so.
A
Like a
fancy...
house.
A fancy
Nice.
French house.
Yes.
Like a big one.
Save your breath.
Yeah,
What
like
did
a
you
manse.
say? What,
We're on
a
the right
manse.
track.
What's a man?
Let's keep...
Isn't a manse where the vicar would always live in? Like, yeah, in Anne Shirley.
It's like a small, like a mini mansion.
Yeah, that's where a manse is where the vicar would always live in the
We're
Anne
not
Shirley.
safe.
Chateau is French for castle. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think. But yeah, a manse is where the vicar would
Tell
live,
me.
right?
What the hell are you doing with the Inquisition after
Like a manor.
What's so special about the little guy?
It's complicated. And what about your brother? Will he be alright?
He'll catch up with us.
He really saved our lives. It was incredible.
Hey, don't get all lovey-dovey.
I'm not
Break
like
your
the other
poor little
girls.
heart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm tough and cool.
I mean, she is much cooler than us, I'll just say.
Yeah, we're going to use it to cross.
What?
Whoa. God, he's so fucking excited by everything.
He's 5. Don't you remember being 5?
Just be a bit more world weary.
At 5, you're not world weary.
Clearly, he hasn't gone through enough hardship yet.
Oh, he'll get there, the poor love.
Oh, Emma.
I'm talking about going through a war zone. If he's a child going through a war zone, he's going to have massive PTSD.
Open.
Maybe he'll just get over it.
Oh, a big wheel.
It's for crushing the wheat.
You don't just get over trauma.
I don't know, maybe I'm just built different.
Oh yeah, because you've been through a war.
Current's too strong.
How are we going to get across?
Are they going to try and jump on that?
And how
Yeet
are we
him
going
across?
to stop it?
Amicia.
We'll find a way.
Well, why on this?
Would it stop the water now?
Oh, fuck me. Oh, am I supposed to tap this and not just hold it? Hang on. There we go. Come on. You're famously well adjusted.
Not enough.
Okay, well, go over and do that one.
She said over to you, Millie, did she? Or
Yeah.
Mally, Millie?
But you're just not fucking... You can jump that.
Go on, Hugo.
Yes.
Where am I sending him off to now?
Because the older girl won't do nothing.
Oh, there we go. Okay, you go that way.
Melly, can you look after it?
This is where we see
Melly.
it'll hold up.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Is that a name?
doesn't look like I'll be taking a bath
I don't
today.
understand.
Melly.
Yeah, her name
As
is-
in Melanie.
Yeah, I guess it's short for that.
Melly. This sounds like something you
Why
call...
is this what you're confused
It
about?
sounds like something you call a dog.
Okay,
Melly. Come here, Melly.
what are we doing now? Hugo. Come back
Hold on.
Oh,
and go over there.
poor
Hugo,
Hugo.
can you take care of it?
Good.
Yeah, he's cute little French accent.
I think this is what we're meant to do. And then I can go across.
This game contains scenes of violence, gore, torture, child abuse,
The
suicide,
drawbridge
animal
is
death,
lowered,
and also flashing
Princess.
images. What child abuse?
Try not to fall in.
I mean, there's a lot of people smacking around children and keeping them in cages. That counts, right?
Nah.
Well, I got it from Does the Dog Die?
Melly is a common shortening for Melissa or Melanie in German. Melly.
There you go.
Why have you never heard this? It's
You've
not
heard that
uncommon.
name?
Make it this
I don't think it's that uncommon.
I've never heard that name. What? I've heard Melanie, obviously, and Melissa. Melissa's a nice name.
Right, we're going to reach the next save point.
I guess Mel. Yeah,
And
I've
then
heard
save.
Mel. The English would say Mel. I'm
Yeah,
sure
like Mel and Sue.
there's like a
Those
character
two hot women.
in like EastEnders definitely called Mel.
I'm going to get the better... Reduces the time to achieve maximum accuracy. I think that's better than better strings,
Who's
actually.
Mel and Sue?
You know, Mel and Sue, the TV hosts.
Oh, British Bake Off.
Not bad.
Yeah, I know their stuff.
Not bad at all.
One of them was on Taskmaster.
Whatever.
You know, the hot women.
Oh, you're talking about the woman who had the guinea pigs?
Yes.
She, like, when they were supposed to bring in a prize from home, she brought in rosettes for guinea pig competitions.
Mm-hmm.
And he said that would be impressive if you were like 5. And she's like, no, I won
Come
the
on.
guinea pig competition
You're trying
last
to
year.
impress
It
me
was
or
like
what?
best sow and best boar.
All right,
Because
come
guinea
on.
pigs
pretty here.
are called
It
after
smells
like
like
pigs.
us.
Does that mean baby guinea pigs are piglets?
Is that
I think
what
so.
Lucas
There's
Ah, piglets.
guinea piglets, and then Frodo and Pipple are both guinea sows.
So,
I doubt this castle is
Sow
going to
is a
look like
horrible
much.
word.
why?
That's just because people use it as an insult.
Isn't
You
that-
sow.
Isn't that
Rebel
from
in
some
just one
famous
night,
movie?
years
Kill
ago.
the sow.
Some
have
say
no
there's
idea.
a curse around
Sounds
these
like
parts.
from
Lucia.
The Exorcist or
She's
something.
joking,
Kill
Hugo.
the sow.
Of course I am.
Amicia.
Oh, not again!
He's sick, Kane. He probably has. I don't know what he has. But he has something that could probably be treated with medicine now.
Hugo, look at me.
So, like, be
Is
sympathetic.
it starting again? Your head.
He's gonna get burned as a witch.
It's like somebody's going inside. My legs. My
In
legs are
Switzerland, we do
shaking.
weird stuff for names like Daniel
Don't say he's
become
been bitten.
Daniel.
It's not the bite.
Danu, or whatever.
Danu
His
sounds
blood
nice.
since he was little. I'll have to carry him.
Poor
Climb on my
Hugo.
back if you
What do
can.
you reckon's wrong with him?
Come on.
What causes you to do that? Is it migraines?
It's probably demons.
Sorry.
Migraines, maybe?
Don't worry.
Extreme
If it's in
migraines?
his blood.
It's an imbalance
What
of the
about you?
humours.
I'm fine.
He's got
Because
too
it's
much
trying to
yellow
slowly
bile
break
and not
down.
enough black bile.
That's also why we're going to the chateau.
If it just means their house or their castle, why are they spelling it with a capital C?
I'm scared.
Of what, Hugo?
What's in my head?
Don't
Well,
worry.
it can't,
In
it
my
can't be migraines, because he
head.
said it was a blood
Here we are.
In
condition.
your head.
But I can't think of a blood condition that would make you go like that to your head.
Zombie.
Can you?
I'm coming.
Can
It's in
Can you
his
climb down,
head.
Stop.
In his head. You go. He's ill
Stop.
and small.
Demons are in your head, it's definitely demons. It's going to be something magical, right? Because he's a witch or something, is it?
Hmm.
Well, has there been
Is
anything?
this your house?
I don't know if there's been
It's a
anything
hideout,
overtly
lad. It's
supernatural
meant
yet.
for hiding out,
Did you
not
hear that little
banquets with
stab?
lords and ladies.
Is this your house? No, what did he say? Yuck, is this
Don't
your
touch
house?
that. It's my brother's.
That's the key to his
That's where the
chastity
lock
cage.
that is.
He just needs a good... Those weren't real. Chastity belts, you mean, not chastity
No,
cages.
chastity cages are definitely real now.
Okay, but your chastity belts were never a thing in medieval times. That's just made up.
Back to the old Google.
No, I believe you. I believe
No.
you. I believe you.
We did this before. You're getting-
you. I believe you. I believe you. I don't want to see this, Kane. Okay, I believe you. Now, can we go back to the thing, please? Yes,
One of these.
Yes, okay, I believe you. Now, can
And
we?
there's a little
Yes,
padlock on
I
it.
see it. I see it. Thank you. Can we go back to the game now?
Okay,
Been
sorry.
living like this.
Like ruffians and beggars, you mean? Family tradition.
Poor
That was a
Emma.
piece of rubbish.
Emma's right. Oh yeah, I know
Tried to beat
chastity
us
belts
one
weren't real.
time too many, so we skedaddled. But you're almost royalty.
Dreya's going off the rails.
Amicia.
Oh,
does
shut up,
hurt
little
me.
commie bitch.
Can't you see? Look
I'm
at us.
joking. I'm very
We've lost
social.
everything. What do you mean? Who's going to pay us then?
What are you talking about?
Your mate Lucas. He said you're rich. Just forget it, alright? Take Arthur's straw mattress, and when he finally gets here, we'll have a proper discussion.
I think Arthur might be dead.
Oh no.
Died in chastity.
He just needs a good old course of leeches. Yeah, he'd be grand. It can, if he's got a blood illness, then it can fix his bloods.
Oh, she looks so much cooler than us. I like her gloves and I love her mask.
Yeah, but she's a bit like, I'm poor and I got a chip on my
anything?
shoulder.
So you?
Yeah.
No, nothing there.
She's you and I married you. So
We're not married. I don't believe in marriage.
you're my
It's
wife.
a patriarchal institution.
You're my beautiful
Oh my
wife.
God, it doesn't mean nothing.
I need some help.
It's heteronormative bullshit.
Where does that go?
Okay, that's the save point. I think we should end there because it's been 4 hours. Thank you for watching, everybody. That was really fun. I enjoy having Emma on the stream. It's always a good time. I will be live again. Probably. Sorry, I brought up the page and it's just full of chastity cages.
Well, today is Friday, right?
Close that down before I switch over.
What time is it?
It is Friday at 17:00.
The little boy always sounds like the minging thing.
Thank you for the stream. Yes, thank you for
Thank
watching.
you for watching.
It was very, very fun. I enjoyed it a lot. I will be live again probably on Monday. I might do it. I probably won't be live on the weekend. I should probably do some editing. But if I am, it'll be earlier. If I'm not, it'll be Monday. I'll definitely be live on Monday. I don't think I'm doing anything. And yeah, thank you for watching, basically. I'll find somebody to raid. Who's live? Who's live? Who can I raid?
I can't hear the there it is.
Let's raid.
I love that cute little German
this
chat.
person / raid. This person. There we go. Let's raid them. I can't remember if I raided them before or recently. It's probably fine. Be nice and, be cool. Have a nice evening or morning, depending on your time zone. Or go to sleep, depending on your time zone. And, yeah. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye.